Jeremy Moser, Reefers, Ratty, and a 5th for Theo Lindstein. Will it go through? Trade accepted. He works on every line. What the? It's perfect. Bull. Jared Vesey, Spinorama. Oh, bullshit. Kurtz. Jesus Christ, Kurtz. Oh my God. All right, we got freaking Fulton Reed on our team right here. Well, the streak continues, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful sunny afternoon here on Monday. It's a good day to be Canadian. The Edmonton Oilers are in the Stanley Cup final. I got like a week with no hockey streams, baby! But before I take my break, we got to do a Utah Yeti GM mode today. And most importantly, we got to do a Utah Yeti GM mode tomorrow, because if we make the playoffs in this video, I can't leave you guys hanging. Can't give you guys blue balls. We got to get the playoffs done tomorrow. So we'll do the Utah Yetis today and tomorrow. Hopefully we make the playoffs, and then I might take a couple of days off just until Saturday, all right? I think I've earned it. How's it going, boys? Twitch and YouTube, can you guys hear me? No problems? No issues? Man, it got hot out, man. It was chilly the last couple of days. Woo, had some windows open. Got to get the AC running. All good. Good. King John. So chat is live, but the stream is dead. What the fuck? The stream is dead? What are you talking about? So hang on a second. Let's do a little timing check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We good on YouTube? We good on Twitch? I need to know. Nah, it's all good, brother. Refresh the stream chat. It ended. Stream is not dead. You definitely earned it. We good. We good. All right. So Twitch is good. YouTube is good. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. January 1st. Appreciate it, Jar Riven. Yeah, man. Fat Ass Phil Kessel drops big time. We are fighting the Toronto Maple Leaf playoff run right now. That was like a month ago, right? He is down to 771 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. We had him up above 8. We're dropping back down again, but that's all right. Don Maximum Sports Network. Damn it, Johnny. That's not enough time. Got fan art. Totally not working on an Iron Man hot dog menu. And Don Sherry with Stephen A. Don Maximum Sports Network. Don't friggin' spoil it. Come on now. I'll get all the fan art for the very next video. It's all good. Look at this guy. He was busy working on something. He didn't get it up on the Discord in time, and now he wants recognition in the chat. It's all good. We have, like, I think close to 30 fan art today. So that was what I was asking you guys yesterday. Should we take a little bit longer to get these Utah GM modes up? Just because the fan art, I'm like rushing these guys. They don't even have 24 hours to watch the video, figure out an idea, and then start editing. They got their own lives, they got their own jobs, they got their own friggin' hobbies, and now they're trying to edit for me in less than 24 hours. Don't worry about it. You know, if you miss out, so be it. I asked the fans yesterday what they want. They want YouTube videos every day. They want, what's it called, the Utah Yetis every single day. So that's what we are going to do. And if you would like to create some fan art and throw it in here for the live streams, you can find the link to our Discord right now on both chats. Go ahead, mods, do your thing. And if you're just joining for the first time and you're not subscribed, what the hell are you doing, man? I don't care if you guys aren't getting notifications. Subscribe and turn on all notifications. It's not my problem. I'm a freaking boomer with this technology shit. Jesus Christ. Every day is great, but it's up to you, Johnny. All right. We'll do. Nightbot is back. Okay, boomer. YouTube doesn't even see the fan art. What are you talking about, Doofy? Doofy, I got the fan art right here for you guys. All right. So we got fan art up first, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Marshan for Lady Bing with 5 gifted subs. Make sure you spam those emotes. But good news. When I'm taking my couple-day break, I might actually still be working, but just on other things that are not part of streams or videos. I got to figure out that YouTube membership shit, right? Got to figure that out. What else do I need to figure out? We need new damn subscriber. I mean, that Fat Ass Phil Kessel one is good, but the Ginyu Force for donations, I got to figure out the YouTube aspect of it as well. So if you guys have any suggestions, you can definitely just send me a message in our Discord. Anything and everything for YouTube and Twitch. OnlyFans? No. Taking a break? No, don't worry. It's just a couple of days. Now that we don't have the Stanley Cup Conference Finals anymore. We got the Stanley Cup Finals on Saturday. I want to take a little bit of a break, man. We've been doing 2 streams a day for like the last 14 days. It's ridiculous. New logo, new banner. I missed the Ginyu Force, not gonna lie. All right, 7 TV is a great idea. Oh, yeah. That was what Ray Stanley was saying, right? Yeah, 7 TV. Okay, so I've got to look at that. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Look at this. First time chat. He comes in here. Skillet T-Do. We've heard this before, chat. Cynical. Negative. We not having any of that shit. Get him out of here. Thank you, Barry Floopity. Thank you. Jesus. People trying to use reverse psychology on me. It's not going to happen. Alrighty, so we'll talk about the Year 4 regular season, but we got the fan art, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if there's anything offensive or disrespectful, I do apologize. We try to comb through it. There was actually one today that had like 21 downvotes. I looked at it, I was like, alright, we're not watching that one. So I listened to the Discord mod. So again, you can mod the fan art as well, even if you don't have something to suggest, just by upvoting it or downvoting it. Alrighty. So, here we go. Category. Woo, Utah. Appreciate it. Bushy, Bush. Oh, my God. And Frosty. Hang on. You guys are coming in on both freaking platforms here. Category. Pro Dave Nation. Marchand for Lady Bing. Category. Woo, go Utah. Bushy, Bush with the 5 gifted subs. Freaking spam those emo Twitch. Spam them. And then Johnny Frosty, $10 on YouTube. Johnny, I don't care how many times you leave me, I will always come back to you. From the United States of America with love. Hashtag Johnny Ironman. Hashtag Boston Bruins. Hashtag I believe in Canada. Hashtag Go Oilers Go. Man, Johnny Frosty coming in. That message kind of pulls me in both directions. First, you'll never leave. Doesn't matter how many times I leave. That's great. But then he says, go Boston, go. I mean, that's a negative. But then he believes in Canada and he says, go Oilers, go. All right, he's a good one. He's a good one. It's just Boston, dude. What do you want from me? 4 times since 2013. Game 7. Fucking loss, man. Oh, the Boston Bruins. Anyways. All right, so let us start up the fan art, ladies and gentlemen. They got some ugly-ass women down there in Salt Lake City. Are you telling me Charles Barkley is turned from San Antonio to freaking Salt Lake City? I mean, he ain't wrong. Look at these computer-generated faces. Ooh, those haircuts as well. Oh, my God. What is this? NHL teams tier list based on regular season and playoff stats. Oh, this guy got them all in one. What's at the top? The proven cup winners, Edmonton, Vancouver, Florida. You got to add Washington to that now. President's Trophy curse, the Rangers. The contenders, Carolina, Dallas, Tampa, Colorado. Will soon run the league. Us and Chicago. Oh, man, in the same freaking conference. God damn it. The old fucks, the Washington Capitals. Yearly playoff chokers, Boston and Toronto, yeah. On the rise, Calgary, Montreal, Anaheim, Philadelphia, San Jose, one-hit wonders, the Islanders, oh man. Sins, the GM is not going to be happy with that. Non-impactful and bottom feeders. The Minnesota Wild are bottom feeders? Holy shit, the Ottawa Senators as well? That's a good one. That's actually a good one. Appreciate it. Joler Coaster, why did Princess Diana cross the road? She wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Oh my God. Oh my God. What was she? Oh, what was she doing in the front seat? Oh, my Mario, what are you doing, buddy? That's your princess. Protect her. Jesus Christ. Mr. Frost caught another stream. Can't wait to laugh my ass off. Well, just wait. The fan art. I saved the best for last. Well, I tried to. We get the videos in last now. I learned my thing. What is this? Is that Jeremy Moser? I know his name is Jerome Janice Moser, but whatever. Jeremy's a lot easier. And then I got 2 Jeremys I can just take care of. All right, hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Jeremy Moser, the newest member of the St. Louis Blues. Fucking Palpatine. Would I use my freaking dark side magic on him? Well, what the hell is that? Zendoc71, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Dadonov. Are you telling me there was another Dadonov taken by the New York Islanders? What is it, Dadonov's son or his nephew or something? Holy crap, Dadonov the second. Dadonov squared. Dadonov 2.0. Dadonov 2 on Long Island? All right. I don't really have anything to say. Take my money. All right, the Dancy. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Dad. We have to take a look at Dadonov. All right, will he be a thorn in my side going forward? The Dancy coming through. What the hell is this? I made a guide for the effect of power play and penalty kill strategies. Since I couldn't find one online and EA can't be bothered to put one out in-game. Holy shit. Carry, coach and player. The power play, the penalty... I'll have to study this myself. That fan art might have to go into the Utah Yeti, what's it called? Strategy book. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I have no fucking clue, but I guarantee you if I just stopped streaming and I took this and I went into GM mode, I could probably make sense of it. It seems like for a penalty kill, you want a player with passive box, diamond. I don't, you know what? I'm not going to try to figure it out. I'm sure you're a genius, whoever sent this in. I'll have to study that, and I'll have to study it good. Delwa with the gifted sub. Appreciate it. What's Fat Ass up to now? 785. He's growing. He's growing, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I got that one. Oh, the hockey guy. Are the Wild the new Buffalo Sabres? Davidson on the hot seat after questionable drafts, trades, and signings. Everyone thought that he fleeced GM Superb, acquiring all those assets for the first overall pick. But I'm very happy with Jared Vesey. Nick Susi, I see you in October after this stream. You're lucky you donated. I'll see you in October. What do you? Is that a criticism against me? You think I'm gone, or is that you? You're not going to be here. Son of a bitch, man. I got you. You guys keep on getting me off my game here. Snow Wars episode. What is that? Episode 8. The last Kessel. The last Kessel. Kessel Ring is the last Kessel on our team, ladies and gentlemen. So stupid. What is this? From your Twitch fats. Turn this setting off before the next playoffs run. Autos. All right. Kurtz and Vesey convince a 42-year-old LeBron James to come to Utah. Why would we want LeBron James? He's all of a sudden going to lace him up and play hockey for us? We could sell some tickets, that's for damn sure. But we're already selling out. We got another superstar here in Utah, Jared Vesey. Batu Khan is rumored to be the new general manager of the Edmonton Oilers after the shit show of the last playoff. What the fuck? Oh my god. Andreas Kurtz after working out with Raimo Curry in the offseason and developing a glass-shattering clap bomb. All right. So we got some units on our team, baby. Curry and now with Kurtz as well. Oh, the German bomber. Oh, my God. He's sitting there in the cockpit as well. Holy crap. Andreas Kurtz. So stupid. When chat spams about AHL lines. The hell? Do you give a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck? Do you give a fuck? Yeah, I don't care. AHL fourth line, just because they're getting one extra shift a game, like that's going to change the simulation of my AHL team? Give me Angelitis has got it covered down there. Don't worry. Chasing greatness, career goals. Alexander, he's not done yet, right? He hasn't retired. 1,011. Jared Vesey, it's begun. Wasn't that something that they did with Connor Bedard, chasing down Gretzky or something? Wasn't it in like Connor Bedard's first game or when he got his first point? They put up Gretzky's fucking point record and they're like, Connor Bedard chasing. Oh my god. He'll be lucky to get halfway there, please. Please don't scare the giraffes. Don't scare the their necks? Oh my. Oh, you're right. Look at their fucking necks. They've been stretched out. What the hell, EA Sports? I didn't even realize that. Man, these are probably player models from like over a decade ago. Who knows? Portuguese. Hey, Johnny. Last vid, I noticed the penalty kill is a little lackluster. Marchand and his poise may be on the penalty kill, but going forward, penalty kill is a must since Vesey and Curry are penalty fiends. Absolutely. I have options in store. I'm thinking about moving up Cooley and Gunther to the first line. Maybe, what's his name? Curry's not there yet because the low defensive awareness. We're going to talk about that. Jay Bird with the gifted sub. Thank you very much. Gifted subs dropping everywhere for Twitch. YouTube donations coming in as well. You guys are great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What's Phil up to now? 785. He's 15 away. What do I got here? I got you. Yeah, I got you. Nick Susi, you're the GOAT. I hope you're not going anywhere. Not going anywhere, buddy. As long as everything stays the same. Not going anywhere.
Johnny, my man.
Oh, no.
Last time I said that goalie shouldn't be paid, but that was before I met Swayman. After playoffs, we had a beer or two in Utah on his tab to clear the air, and he swayed me over. What a man and what a goalie. He'll make Yetis great again year after year, mark my words. God bless Utah.
Did he say that they had a beer on Jeremy's tab? Hang on a second. All right. You guys here? My God. Fucking hell. Fucking technology, man. All right, so I think I'm running into a problem with MOV files, because I had that same thing before. So if you guys are going to make videos, if you could try to get them into MP4, I don't know. I think it's like MOV or something. You guys here? God damn it, man. We were doing good. We had a good flow, and now it's all broken up, man. Trump crashed the stream. All right, let's do a little timing check and everything. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell happened. My XSplit program just locked up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm not going to try to replay videos again. Yeah, once I play a video once. So if you guys could try to not MOV files, MP4 instead, that'd be appreciated. I've had that. That's twice now that's happened. You guys here? You're good, Johnny? You're good? All right, so we're good. Hang on a second. Did I miss anything? Portuguese, I got you. Nick Susi, I got you. Coach Mule Skinner, I got you. All right, let's just hope that that doesn't happen again. That graphics card needs to go. You think it's the graphics card? Oh, maybe. Maybe. But I got. Oh, my God. I'm pissed. They kicked us out in Game 7 last year. We were unable to score, and their power play was really good. Here we go. Power play again. Brock Besser, right? What the hell? Oh, my God. He scored a lot this. Oh, my God. Rebound, Brock Besser puts it in. Was that Kurt Angle in there? What the hell? Mystic Clouds. Did the feds find the coke, Johnny? No, it's not. Totally realized I'm not modded on YouTube. Want to help me, John? Go Leafs, go. Should a Guidimon be modded? A Guidimon. I'll let the YouTube and the Twitch fans decide. Should a Guidimon be modded? Yeah, he should. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. I got it. All right. Mod this idiot a Guidimon. There you go, Guidimon. Peer pressure, yeah, give it to him, ban him now. Damn, dude. He's already a mod? Well, he's modded again. Fuck it. Oh, man, I'm so off my game right now. I'm pissed.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Oh,
it's a long, hard pull to the next payday, and it's time for us to leave her.
Who just walked this far in Red Dead 2?
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Leave the exotic kitty gentlemen's club. You think I'm the kind of goof to get locked in with a goddamn hooer? Please. I'm the general manager of the Utah Yeti, babies. I don't need to go to no freaking establishment. The girls find me. All right. Sivan, Zadorov, and Svensson in the AHL, babe. Oh my God. All the damn headshots. All the damn concussions. Our AHL, man. Our AHL team getting absolutely torched down there. Who is that? What game is that? You know what? I don't want to watch it again, just in case that same shit happened. Aguidimon, I got you. Brandon, 422. The guy you rated yesterday was really nice. He kneeled before General Zod once he knew who rated him. Really? Who did I raid yesterday? I completely forget, man. I'm just rating everybody. Andrew Huring, are you considered with how Vesey is playing this year? I know he killed it in his first year and expectations are high, but he's on pace to have a worse year. Well, There's a lot that we can talk about there. Is Patrick Laine taking offense away from Vesey? I want to have 2 goal scorers. It's his sophomore slump year, maybe. We'll get to that. Andrew. And then the Dancy. Here's 5 more. You're obviously struggling. Pay that internet bill. Appreciate it, the Dancy. Thank you very much for helping out with the technical issues. Rampage 95. Ads were getting annoying. Been enjoying the streams, though. Also, I saw on one of the YouTube comments that if you hold RB instead of tapping it... No, I tried that. I held it for a day and a half, and they still just wrist it on the net. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right? We fucking years of saying that. Johnny, hold down RB, and they slap it. Bullshit. I have tried that shit. It doesn't effing work. Next up. What is this? Is this the same one?
I thought
Fuck! Fuck!
It's like boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot!
Goons in the AHL when playing... Jesus Christ, he ain't wrong. Headshot after headshot.
My puck, baby! Don't you ever touch my puck!
Dallas in preseason.
18. Is that Gilmore again?
18!
How many times this guy tried out anyway?
At least 10 times. Guy's got a lot of intensity.
Oh!
Not a real strong skater, though.
Ain't the best puck handler either.
Oh, you can't do that, Happy.
Yeah, but my God.
What's he shooting at?
What a shot.
Damn it! Is that goal regulation size or what? Jeez!
Is that Kurtz? GM Superbman personal scouting report on Jared Vesey. That's what he does. He's a slow starter, but a finisher.
Johnny, I had to call you again this soon because I have useful information. As you know, I have loads of friends, great friends everywhere, including Wild Office. Do you know the difference between 3 wieners and a joke? Davison's wife cannot take a joke? Use that if you will. See ya, Johnny.
Oh, Chase Davison catching strays over here. Holy shit. Hopefully my stream doesn't get locked up again. Oh, shit. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The following is a presentation of Yeti Sports Network.
What do we got this time?
Good evening, Yeti fans. We have breaking news tonight from a recent preseason game between the Utah Yeti and the Dallas Stars.
Unbelievable.
A serious incident involving a shattered glass panel has led to legal action against the Utah Yeti organization and one of its players.
Against
For more
us?
details, we turn to our correspondent on
He
the
just
scene.
shot the puck. What the hell?
During a preseason match in Dallas, a powerful slap shot from Utah Yeti defenseman Andreas Kurtz shattered the glass behind the net, creating a hazardous situation for fans seated nearby. One of those fans, Karen Thompson, has filed a lawsuit against the Utah Yeti organization and Kurtz,
filed a lawsuit.
citing negligence and emotional distress. Karen Thompson, the fan injured in the incident, issued the following statement.
I can't believe I have to even say this, but I was enjoying a perfectly nice evening at the game when suddenly, boom, this glass shatters right in front of my face. This is beyond unacceptable. I am suing the Utah Yeti and Andreas Kurtz for this. I demand justice. I want full compensation from both the team and the player, a public apology. I mean, what kind of Mickey Mouse operation is this? I've been a dedicated hockey fan for years, and this has completely destroyed my trust. I am completely triggered and crippled emotionally. I can't even get out of bed in the morning. I am suing them both, and heads need to roll for this negligence.
She's
Andreas
wearing a
Kurtz,
Yeti
the player
jersey.
whose slapshot caused the glass to shatter, expressed his regrets over the incident.
Well, I'm very sorry for what happened. I not mean to hurt anyone. My thoughts are with Karen, and I hope she get well soon. I never want to see fans in danger. We must make it softer for everyone.
In a surprising turn,
He's German.
the Dallas Stars
He's
have shifted the blame onto the Utah Yeti, despite the incident occurring in the Dallas Stars' own arena. This has led to heightened tensions between the two organizations.
Oh, new rivalry.
GM Johnny Superman of the Utah Yeti expressed his frustration.
It is absolutely ridiculous that the Dallas Stars are trying to pin this on us. The incident happened in their arena under their watch. We always prioritize the safety of our fans, and we expect the same from every team in this league. This blame game is unprofessional and uncalled for. We will fully support Karen and make sure such incidents do not happen again. But Dallas needs to take responsibility for their own venue's safety protocols.
The Utah Yeti organization is cooperating with authorities and reassessing their in-arena safety procedures. Legal experts suggest this case could prompt changes in how NHL arenas handle fan safety, particularly regarding protective glass and netting.
Thank you for that report. We will continue to follow this story and provide updates as more information becomes available. Coming up next, Phil Kessel retires, but will his hot dog dreams live on with his new company? Stay tuned to find out more about Phil's next big venture.
What in the fuck? How do you guys even come up with this shit? A one-off preseason game where I miss the net and break the glass turns into that? What the fuck? That is Ringo, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. I see what I mean? I can't predict these storylines. You guys just take it in whatever fucking direction you want. All right, so a new rivalry between us and Dallas for accusations of the arena not being safe. But why the fuck is that Karen, a Utah Yeti fan, suing me? You were in Dallas on the road. Blame them. Fucking Karen, all right.
And that's why I think the Yeti are winning the cup this year. All right, when we come back, what does Phil Kessel's retirement mean for the Utah organization? And later, is Chase Davison on the hot seat in Minnesota after Vesey has been such a success in Utah? We'll be right back.
Looking for something to do in Salt Lake City this year? Tired of dealing with those pesky Mormons knocking on your door?
Okay.
Fed up with watching the Jazz lose in the play-in game each year? Well, do I have a solution for you? Hey, Yeti fans! It's your general manager, Johnny Superman here, and I want you. Yeah, you. Come on down to the Delta Center and watch our boys play. Whether it's watching Line go top Ched, Cooley doing Spinner Rama after Spinner Rama, or our new addition, Brad the Rat and Marshawn Bug, the competition. Know we have something you'll like. And of course, don't forget about our star boy and captain, Salt Lake's own Jared Vesey. Hell, maybe you'll even see me up in the suite when I'm not too busy blowing my nose.
No!
Coming from me, here's some reviews from our satisfied customers.
Let me tell you, quite frankly, I've been going to Yeti games for years now, and it's truly something special. You look up there and you see Johnny, and you're just amazed at what a very, very strong team he's built. Worth the money, believe me.
I think the Yeti have managed to be successful in spite of GM Superman's incompetence. I mean, in my opinion, the guy got fleeced by that genius Davison in Minnesota. But I guess the games are fun to come to.
We sell tickets starting at $80, but if you call now, we'll cut the price in half to $40.
That's a deal.
Right. Only $40.
That's a fucking
Call
deal.
1-800-YETI right now, and you'll also receive a Jeremy Swayman bobblehead absolutely free. That's 1-800-YETI. But wait, there's more. Call right now and order at least 2 games, and you'll get the chance to meet Utah Yeti legend Phil Kessel. That's the power of Utah hockey. Call 1-800-YETI to order.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. What in the fuck? What is this fan art that you guys are creating, man? Oh my god. Oh. Dialing 1-800-YETI right now. All right, so I can't even speak. I'm not going to be able to do a stream. I'm not going to be able to play GMO. Oh, my fucking voice. Oh man, the AI is gonna just things are gonna get real rough, man. The AI, we're only getting started with this fucking fan art. So if you guys have any crazy wild ideas, you want to send it in, mods, post the link to the damn Discord right now.
post it on both Twitch and YouTube. If there's anyone watching right now that has an idea, if you want to try to create some great fan art that could, I'm thinking about putting that commercial as a miniseries. Do you know the Chase Davidson miniseries? I think that commercial is going to get its own miniseries. Like I don't even know what I'll call it. I'll figure it out. 1-800-YETI, maybe the title of the fucking yeah. Short story 1-800-YETI. There it is. That's a video for me right there. Oh my God! And remember, we're streaming every day, so you got to get it done quick if you want it to be relative to what I'm saying. I can't even talk. Oh my God, that cracked me up. You guys did great on the fan art today. Holy shit, man. All right. Woo! Alrighty. So, thank you for all the donations. Guidimon came in with 11 gifted subs. Thank you. J Thanos, wishing you well, you lovable dick. Keep the streak going, you beautiful bastard. Wow, you had to get 2 insults in there. Appreciate it. Jamie, 18, Guidimon, Rampage, everybody on Twitch, thank you. Fat ass Phil Kessel is above 800 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. How do you check out how much he's got when you do the Nightbot? Is it Phil? It's exclamation point and Phil. He's up to 804 pounds, baby. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, sub count. Kessel is 805 pounds. So thank you very much, Twitch. Thank you very much, YouTube. Oh my God. I need to compose myself here. You know what? It's good that we have a summary here. Yapperville, population Johnny. You know what, Seth? You can call me a yapper all you want. Barry, they're allowed to say yap today. I'm in too good of a mood. The fan base came through. I can't be banning anybody today. Go ahead, yap it up. Oh my God, I can't. I'm still cracking up. I can't believe I'm gonna say that, but like Ringo's creating A+, but that second one, when they make you laugh and they finish strong, that second one I think was the best one today. That 1-800-YETI one was the best one today. Holy shit. 2 A+ in there. I'm not even saying better. How about they're just the 2 S tiers? Oh my God. Now I got 2 guys who can create S tiers. That's crazy. We're going to be having some good stuff popping in. Okay. All right, so YouTube and Twitch. We're here January 1st. We're going to get into YouTube mode. If you guys want to send in anything or if you want to suggest anything, now's the time. The next 5 minutes, that's all we got. Austin, yap all you want. Here's my money. Appreciate it, Austin. Glad you love with the subscription. Thank you, Twitch and YouTube. My God, they're coming in. Jeff Schaefer, keep up the incredible work. John, been watching you for 10+ years. A decade of dominance. Well, let's start the second decade, shall we? So we're here January 1st, ladies and gentlemen. What are some changes that we could make? So I can take a look at the individual player stats. Are we allowed racism? No, you're not allowed racism. The Tony D'Angelo Kurtz fan art, that worked because we were making fun of the racist. I don't want any racial, I don't want any jokes about Kurtz or anything like that. I'm just going to ignore that stuff. I didn't even realize. I screwed up with D'Angelo. I shouldn't have signed him in the first place. Damn it, I love racism. No, none of that stuff. All right, so plus minus, right? Do you guys think that this is a problem going forward? Our first line, -3, -3, -2. Should we be looking to trade, or not trade, but edit the lines and take Michelli off the first line? I mean, we're winning games. It's not horrible. First line, it's a defensive liability. Yeah, but they're growing. I got the +5 in there. Do we want to make some moves? Do we want to do things? Okay, Veshy off the first line. You are crazy. When are you going to add late round GTs to your scouting? When am I going to add late round GT? What's that? GTs. When are you going to add late round GTs to your scouting? I don't know what you mean with that, buddy. And then you got the team stats, all right? So the team stats were looking good. We're scoring goals per game. So, I mean, I don't just make that. Goals against per game, 2.74. We're there as well. And then the power play percentage, we're top. Penalty kill. Now, would you guys be in favor of moving Cooley and Gunther up the penalty kill? I don't know if I don't know if Curry is ready to be on the first line penalty kill just yet. So, those are some changes I can make to the first line and to the penalty kill. We're scoring goals. We're keeping the puck out of the net. Swayman's doing fine. First line defensive. All right, so let me show you guys the line changes. We can actually make the line changes right now. Goaltending, Johnny. Oh, when are you going to take some goaltenders with your late picks? Well, I got Jeremy Swayman right now, and we have a guy who's medium elite. I'm not feeling the need to go after a goaltender, right? Swayman is still in his 20s. How old is Swayman? 29? Swayman is 29 in this universe. I got him for like another 4 years. Yeah, I don't need to start worrying about goaltenders. And Swayman is actually a goalie who simulates well for me. So, what are you guys thinking about this first line? I mean, I want to keep the +5. What about the double sniper combination? Line Cooley. I could go maybe in the future, Curry. I mean, maybe that's what we want to think about doing going forward. It's only a +3, but if we play Curry with the medium elite, he might get some X factors. And then you got the grinder who can just play defense and body. And then you got the goal scorer and, you know what I mean? Line Cooley, and Vesey. Yeah, but I kind of like Line on a second line because then you got the depth goal scoring, right? If you put all your goal scorers on one line, are they going to take away from one another? Line to the first. Wow, you want to move Vesey down, huh? No, I can't do that. No, we lose the +5. Vesey. And also, wasn't January 1st the time where Vesey started to grow? Yeah, we're not even like halfway through the season, or we're just about the halfway mark, so I got to keep Vesey there. I got to do it. Is Kerfoot good enough? Kerfoot's fine for this season. And he kills penalties. Now, if we can improve the third line center, I could always move Kerfoot down and then Gregor over there and get a third line center. Okay. I'm really thinking about Raimo Curry being a first liner of the future. What do you guys think about those stats there? Not a fast skater. Physical up the ass. Strength is 99. He's a 6'3", 204, 99 strength behemoth. Defensive awareness is kind of low, though. That's what's scaring me about the penalty kill. The shot blocking and stick checking is there. But man, that defensive awareness ain't. The offensive awareness is growing. The poise ain't there either. I know, like, what are we doing? Andrew Heuring, I know this sounds crazy, but trade Michelli, bring Curry up. Michelli can get more depth or more defensemen. I don't think I want to go and start trading away pieces in this puzzle. Like, we're on a 4-year cup window. Even if, like, I'm just going to show you guys some lines that I think could be interesting going forward, right? Like, so Curry to the first line, Nabokov then with Doan and maybe Genther, right? And then Line and Kerfoot and Michelli. Look at that. Now you got depth. And as Michelli and Line start to age out, they could just take over the third line. They get 2 power play lines, so I get their ice time up there. But now you're getting Nabokov in there. Now you're getting Curry in there. Maybe start to grow them a little bit, you know? I don't want to do it this year. But I'm talking about going forward. Now, what are you guys thinking about that? For next year, these lines would be wild. Right, that's what I'm thinking. Terrible? Gunther first line left wing? No. The Gunther experiment is done. He's like the 5th or 6th guy on our team. I'm fine with him in that position, but I'm not moving him up to the first line. No, I'm not doing that. I need Gunther's X factor on the second. Nabokov first line. No, I'd rather go Curry on the first line, to be honest. The grinder with medium elite compared to, like, Curry's growing better than Nabokov now because that medium elite. Curry is growing. So I'd like to give him the time. Okay. So I can do some line changes now so we can just bring it in. Yeah, so let's do the line changes now. All right, so I think I'm going to keep Michelli and Cooley and Vesey together. We're going to keep the lines the way they are right now. But if we go on, say, like a 3-game losing streak, including overtime losses, we can definitely start to make some changes. What do we got? Injuries. McNabb, Joshua. Are we getting Joshua in there for Beauvillier? Joshua's back. We doing that? Joshua was a +5 this season. Beauvillier was a -2. Yeah, that's got to be, right? Dakota's in there. Yes. All right, so Dakota Joshua's in there. Good. Okay, defensively. Now, what should we be doing? Should it be Kurtz on the first with Wierenski? Or should it be Chikrin on the first? Because now we got Lindstein or Lindstein or whatever his damn name is. Andreas Kurtz can go back there to the second line. And he is listed as a top 6. So what do you guys think? Get rid of Schuber. +5. Kurtz on the second. Top heavy. Play your best defenseman. Well, okay. So we can drop Kurtz down a little bit. Okay, Kurtz. Now we have to get a replacement for Schuber. So I can take a look at that. We can get closer to the trade deadline for that one. All right, now here's an interesting one. Cooley is playing the center position. Oh, sorry. What am I? Cooley is playing the center position on the power play. His faceoffs are at 81. Vesey is the winger on the power play. Now, he's there in the slot, but what I'm not realizing that, what if the puck is on the left side of the ice? Vesey's then on the half wall. Should we be doing Vesey right there? He's got Big Tipper, and he's got the screen effect, right? Total Eclipse. Should we be putting Vesey up there? Let me see what you guys have to say. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes, finally. All right. So that's going to be the case. Now I have to go to face-off. Face-off formation. Click on that. And now I can switch Cooley and Veshy so that Cooley's taking the face-off with the 81, correct? There you go. So finisher is going to be Veshy, Cooley, and Cooley. Good. All right, good. And then Kurtz is still in there to get some power play ice time. That's good. And then the second line power play, Doan and Michelli. I'm going to go with Michelli, no longer Gunther on the power play. We need Michelli with the power play because the playmakers, I already have 2 shooters on this power play. I don't want Gunther in there, so we're going to make that change. But we're going to do the same thing. Veshy up there. Now, is Veshy's face-offs better? Doan's face-offs are 75. Veshy's face-offs are 79. So I'm going to leave Veshy as the face-off taker on the second. Werenski can set up Veshy. No, distributor, that's going to be Michelli. All right, Michelli can set up Veshy. Puck carrier can be, is there anyone who can do it? Puck carrier can be Doan. Yeah, sure. And then the formation, Veshy takes the face-offs. Okay, cool. 4-man power play. We're going to do the same thing here, all right? It's going to be Veshy at the center position. Face-off formation is going to go to Cooley. Oh, Cooley's already there. Okay, good. What? What in the... Why is it stuck on the playoff formation? Or the... What the fuck ever, man. Jesus Christ, you piece of shit. All right. That's good. Now, the penalty kill. Now, the penalty kill is a little bit weak. I think Curry is not getting it done on the penalty kill. So, not yet anyway. So, I'm going to go Cooley because he's only got 1 power play time, and I'm going to go Gunther, all right? These guys, we need them, the power forward, to throw some bodies, to kill off some penalties, maybe get some short handies, all right? And we get a +2 with those guys. Now, if I take Chikarim off that, I go like Kurtz, I still get a +2. Ooh, I can get a +3. I can get a +3. I'm going to go Lindstein in there. All right, we'll get a +3 with Lindstein. There you go. +3, Cooley, Gunther, Werenski, and Lindstein. Nice. Then I got Nabokov. No, Curry's going to be on the second line with Kerfoot. All right, and then Chikarin can play on that side. Kesselring. If I use you with Kurtz and Schubert, Kesselring, that works out. And then the 3-man penalty kill, Gregor, Nabokov, Kurtz, and Schubert. So we got to get a replacement for Schubert. We can maybe get a +1 to the chemistry on the third penalty killing line, all right? 3-on-3 penalty killing lines. Curry, no, that ain't going to work. Cool, get in there. Curry is no, that's not going to work, man. Let's go Lindstein. There you go. Nabokov, no, I need my centers. Marchand, Johnny? No. We want to play our young guns. Marchand could be dropping over the course of the year. I didn't sign Marchand so that he could take ice time away from the guys. No. That's playoffs. That's real-time sim. I'm not doing that for the regular season simulation. It's a decision that I'm making. All right, so deal with it, Twitch Scouts. Cooley, Kerfoot. I got to get Gregor in there on the third. There it is. Put Veshy on the penalty kill? No, not yet. Veshy's getting double power play time. So if I got him on the penalty kill, he's going to get like 30 minutes a game, man. We're not doing that. He's going to get injured. 4-on-4 lines, Kurtz. I'm going to get Kurtz off the 4-on-4. Put Chikarin in there. All right, Kurtz and Lindstein. Line A and Doan. Yeah, that looks good. 3-on-3 lines. Werenski, Chikarin, Kurtz. Extra attackers, Veshy and Cooley. Let me get, yeah, Veshy can be out there still. And then shootout, Veshy shooting first. Good. Swayman. Okay, so what do you guys think? Upgrade Schubert. Yeah, we gotta have to do that. Put Veshy on every line. All right, and AHL. Hey, look at that. The first line is starting again. Holla freaking Luya. So let me go best lines down here in the AHL. Who's not back? We still have to wait for Sivan. All right, so Sivan, Karpatsev is back, and Zadorov is back. So that's good. Let me get Tukinen up there. Nornin. Svensson, Ulanov, Rempe, Vasiliev. Yep, that's fine. Defensively, Frotz, Ustenkov. Ustenkov, you're off for Levatori. There you go. All right, so we're still playing our guys down here. And goaltenders, Bloomquist. All right. So that's the line change situation taken care of. I got the scouting as well. That's sent out till the middle of April, so basically after the regular season, and we can do some more scouting. So I'll take care of the scouting on my own. All right, don't want to bore you guys. There you go. So the potential and comparison all the way down to basically like April 10th or the second week of April, and then we have these scouts. All right. So what am I doing next? It was the player search. Now, do we want to find the 5th defenseman right now, or should we wait to the trade deadline? Because come trade deadline, our scouts would have done a little bit more, and there might be some better players available, like a pure rental, baby. Pure rental. Let's see. Now, I don't feel like I'm in danger, but we could get one of these guys. It's not going to cost too much. Like Hellison, was he the guy that they wanted to trade away? All defensive pairings, all penalty killing lines. Adam Reich scheme. Drew Hellison. So let's see, I trade for him. Trade for asset. Hellison is a right D. Pittsburgh wants to get rid of him. So he'll be playing with Kesselring. Can Kesselring play the left side? Hang on. I think he can. Yeah, Kesselring can play the left side. All right. All right, so just a straight up trade. Schuber and maybe like a 7th for him. We're not really much here. Schuber is 25. All right, Hellison is 26. It's basically they want to get rid of him. I mean, that might just be a straight up. Just Schuber? Yeah, there's not too much there. All right, I can do that. Okay, Hellison, I can do that. But then we might be looking for another one come trade deadline. A little bit more if we can afford it. All right? Is there anything else, ladies and gentlemen? I'm ready to start this sucker up. Holy shit, man. That fucking fan art. It's hilarious. Anybody in free agency? No. Yo, Johnny, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Sedgy Wedgie. Sedgy Wedgie. All right. We good? Save the game? Oh, good fucking call, buddy. Good effing call. Who was that? That is how sweet it is on YouTube. Great effing call. All right, we good? Let's do a little timing check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so no more donations or subs, all right? Aguidi Mon, been you Twitch mod for 2 years, you goof. I meant YouTube mod. Still love you, though. I don't know who's a fucking mod. The only mods I know are Barry Floopity, Tank, and Hope. I don't know any... Oh, and Ray. And Dom. And now Aguidi Mon. I don't know anybody else. All right, here we go. Typical Xbox mic check. All right, let's do this. Oh, shit. And Clev. Let's do this. Ow, my fucking leg. All right, Utah, we are back. And it's time for us to continue our Year 4 season simulation with your Utah Yeti. Up here January 1st, we've already discussed what we want to do with the Twitch Scouts and the YouTube Scouts. I was reading your comments. We're actually in a pretty good spot, but I got to be honest with you guys. A streaky team this year. We started off the year 8-1. We're now 19-11-4. Trying to figure out exactly why we're not exactly simulating the way we did at the beginning of the season, 8-1. And there's a few stats that do trouble me. So if we take a look at the team stats first, the goals for per game, awesome, right? 3.53, we're scoring enough. Goals against per game, Swayman, baby. Swayman, 5-on-5, they're doing their job as well. Power play percentage, that's great also. So when you look at these stats, my God, we should be almost top of the league, right? But then the penalty kill percentage, that one is down at 78.9. Now, are we taking a lot of penalties as well? Well, second least in our division. I was thinking maybe with all those power forwards, it's just our penalty kill is good, but we're taking so many. No, that's not the case. So everything on paper looks good. Maybe we've just gone through a little bit of a slower part of the simulation. But I want to be proactive about this and make sure that we don't get ourselves into a bad place. So Patrick Laine with 42 points on the year. The second line's doing great. We got the point totals, right? But when I look at the plus minus, the second line's killing it. But the first line, this is an interesting one. Cooley at -3, Michelli at -3, and Jared Vesey at -2. Now, Vesey has 8 power play goals this year, meaning that he only has 9 even strength goals in 34 games played. It's not horrible, but it's not like that first line is just torching it. Now, I thought 2 playmakers alongside of Jared Vesey would be the way to go, but it might not be the case. Now, last season, we had a great second half to the year. We had a great first round of the season, but is that the problem right there? Should we go Gunther on that first line? Should we try Doan at a +2? Should we try the double shooters with Laine and Vesey alongside of Cooley? There's a lot of different options, but I'm thinking about future years. Raimo Curry to that first line. You still have a +3. He's a grinder, but he's medium elite, and he's growing pretty quick. He's 21 years of age, and he's already 82 overall with that medium elite. Can we get him X factors? And if we do, will he just take care of the plus-minus on that first line while Cooley and Vesey are the 2 point getters? The grinder, the playmaker, and the power forward. A big, heavy line. Well, I know I don't want to do it this season. And I know I want to try to give Michelli and Cooley the chance because they simulated great last year, and we finished the season on like the best record in the NHL. I don't want to break these guys up just yet, but if we continue to lose games, I might make some line changes. So 5-on-5, we're actually not going to change anything. Defensively, we are no longer going to go Andreas Kurtz on the first line. He hasn't had a bad season, but I want to get out of this rut. I want to make sure that we're clearly in the playoffs. So we're going to rock Chikrin and Werenski with the +5. And now Andreas Kurtz on the second line because Theo Lindstein, he allows perfect chemistry on that second line. We have Kurtz on the second at a +1. But Schuber is the one we want to upgrade from. Kesselring is all right, but Schuber doesn't kill penalties, and we got that third line at -1. Maybe that's the reason, right? So incoming Schuber trade, only moments away. We've already talked about it. Power play. Now, here's where it gets interesting. We have decided to put Jared Vesey on front of the net. Because of his new X Factors, Big Tipper, and Total Eclipse, perhaps he should not be. I thought that was the slot, but you know what? When the puck's on the left side of the ice, that means that he is on the left half wall. I want Vesey down low or on front of the net with Big Tipper. Patrick Laine sending bombs in there, Vesey getting the rebounds or the deflections. And don't worry, I already made sure to get the right playoff or the face-off formations. Cooley is taking the face-offs because his face-off rating is 81, while Vesey's is already or only 79. What was it, 79? Yeah, 79. 81 to 79, all right? Second line power play, the same thing. Jared Vesey is at the center position. We've gone with Michelli now, though, on back-to-back power play lines. Gunther, to me, just wasn't getting it done. I know the power play is actually performing pretty well, but I want the goal scorers to get the goals. That's Vesey and Laine. I'd rather have another playmaker in there. And also, Gunther's killing penalties. 4-on-4 power play lines. Vesey again at the center position. Same thing with the other 4-on-4 lines. Penalty kill. Here's the big change that we made. No longer are we going with Kerfoot and with Curry on the first line penalty kill. The penalty kill numbers weren't that great because Cooley and Gunther are only on or not on 2 power plays. Gunther's not even on a power play anymore. We're going to give them first line penalty kill time. So can Logan Cooley become some sort of Selke trophy center? I mean, look at the defensive category. It is there. His faceoffs is there. His defensive awareness is 88. Hopefully it only gets better. And the stick checking at 94. And he's a fast player. Can he get in alone and get some short-handed markers, right? So I'm going to give Logan Cooley and Gunther the chance to kill the top line penalties. That's going to push Curry and Kerfoot back to the second. And then the third, it's Gregor and Nabokov. And again, if we can get a replacement for Schuber that can kill penalties, I'm pretty sure I can get a +1 to that line, all right? So other than that, we're keeping everything the same. Swayman is having a good year. We just got to hope that the simulation, it blesses us and we don't just miss the playoffs because of weird losing streaks. And down there in the AHL, Zadorov and Karpatsev is back. We still have Sivan, who is injured with the concussion. But once he comes back, he can go to that first line center position. And I don't know about these 3 guys. Our 4th liners for next year. I mean, we're going to have such salary cap for next season. The 1 year before we have to sign Kurtz, before we have to sign Vesey, before we have to sign Nabokov and Curry. I mean, if Mikko Rantanen is available, you know what? Hang on a second. Let's actually take a look at that because I'm thinking about something. We're going to have, first off, all of our retained salary cap is going to be off the books for next year, right? Clayton Keller and Sean Dursey. So that's going to be 7.4. Well, maybe 7, maybe like high 6s because you still have Oliver Ekman-Larsson's retained salary. But that $7 million is going to be off the table. And then the buyout, I think we might have 1 or 2 that go off. So we got a year here. Next season, the 28-29 season, where look at this. We don't have to pay Veshy till next year after that. We don't have to sign Curry. We don't have to get Kurtz. We don't have to get Nabokov. So I'm thinking of going down like the Mikko Rantanen road next season, just loading up. So pending free agents, what do we got there? What do we got there? Let me just go. Hang on. I don't want the RFAs in there. UFAs. Austin Matthews. Oh my goodness. He wasn't able to play for his hometown Arizona Coyotes. We can build Team America on Utah. The spirit of Arizona still is with the. I could sign him to a 1-year max deal. Okay, well, let's not talk about that. There you go. There are the storylines. There you go. Rantanen was available. Quinn Hughes was available. Austin Matthews is available for 1 season. The best team in the. All right, we're talking about next year. Let's not talk about next year. Let's talk about this season. So we got the line changes. Now we want to make a potential trade, all right? So player search. We already listed some players in the last video. The fans on Twitch and the fans on YouTube said, John, just go ahead with it. We're still potentially going to make a trade at the trade deadline, but this guy Helson from the Pittsburgh Penguins, you take a look at the Adam Wright scheme, all defensive pairings, all penalty killing lines. So that would immediately be an upgrade over Schuber. So we're going to trade for him, all right? Trade for assets. It's not going to cost that much. This is a low-scale trade, a low-quality trade by GM Superb, man, compared to all the other trades that we've made. So Schuber, they're not looking for Schuber. I'm going to give it to him anyways. A straight-up trade. Schuber is, let's just compare these two players. Schuber is 78 overall, 25 years of age. He can play the left and the right, okay? And we are trading Helson, who they want to get rid of, a 26-year-old who's 79 overall, and he's only got, 1 year left? Yeah, so this is a straight-up hockey trade. We are just going to try to upgrade Schubert to Helleson. If it works, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we still have the trade deadline, all right? So, bang. There it is. Trade accepted. Good old hockey trade. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. And let's see how Helleson works on this deal. So, there he is. McNabb is still a depth player. Might need to get an upgrade there at the trade deadline. Just somebody who's nice and cheap. But let's see. Does he fit in on the third-line defensive pairing with Kesselring? Helleson. Still a -1. Now, is that a glitch? Is that a glitch? Wait, I got to put him on the left side, the right side? Hang on, is that a glitch? If I back out, you guys were saying, yeah, refresh the page. Hang on. Because that happened last time, right? So if it doesn't work, we didn't lose anything. We just flipped Schuber, so it's another Schuber in there. That's fine. Defense, let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's a very interesting glitch there, EA Sports. My God. Woo, it's getting hot in here. Hang on a second. Let me get my AC going. There you go. I had it all covered up. It's fucking hot in here. How freaking hot is it outside today? Woo! All right, so Helleson is in there now, and he kind of works with Kesselring, but more importantly, penalty kill. What does that do for our penalty kill? All right, so I got Lindstein, Kesselring, and Chikarin, and bang, 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 bang. So a hockey trade by General Manager Superb, man. We flip Schuber for Helleson, and he immediately takes away the -1 chemistry for our third line pairing and adds a +1 chemistry to our third line penalty kill. Small trade, but you know what? It could make all the difference in the world. That's a hockey trade. That's a hockey trade, ladies and gentlemen. So I sent out my scout. We have potential trades at the trade deadline. You've seen the line changes. Last but not least, a view of the draft class. Unfortunately, we're not going to know who's in the first or second round again. You got Bear Ernie in there, though. Bear Ernie, 6'4". That's going to be Jared Veshy's rival soon. Have we uncovered anything else? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There are 2 high elite goaltenders. We got to scout these guys. At 84 and 164. Donovan Hines, 6'1" from Sarnia, and Matthias Gotch, 6'1" from Strasbourg Tigers in Germany. Will they end up being anything? I don't know. Do we have anything low elite? Low elite? It's a rough year for scouting. Yeah, it's a rough year for scouting. Now I'm doing it backwards just so it's easier for me to keep you guys interested during the streams, but nothing uncovered just yet. So we're gonna have to wait. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me just make sure the settings are good. I'm pretty sure they're good. Injuries are back on, right? Hang on. We did preseason in the last one. I just want to make sure that, yeah, injuries are on. Superstar. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. Right. Just because we loaded up the old save file, I don't know. I get nervous. All right, so let us continue the season simulation for year number 4. Your Utah Yeti have 42 points. We have a good lead. 38 seems to be the wild card, so 4-point gap. We got to start winning games. We're 8 games above 500, much better than we were last season at January 1st, where we were like 4 or 5 games below 500. So let's see what we can do here. The Colorado Avalanche, team in our division, team at the top of our division. You know what? Let's start this video by doing a real-time sim with these new line changes. The Colorado Avalanche, 23-10-2. This is actually be a good playoff matchup that we can take a look at. Let's see their lines. Hang on a second. View lines. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This will give me a real good indication on how we're simulating. Colorado. Landy. Nate McKinnon. Nikushkin. So no Rantanen, thank God. They have some depth now, though. Middlestat. Kuzmenko. Oh, fuck. They got him from the Florida Panthers. Lawson Krause comes back to the Central Division. Oh, no. All right, that sucks. I trade him to the East, and he comes back out West. Awesome. And defensively, yeah, there's that. And Dante Fabro. Oh, my God. Former Yeti. Are you effing kidding me? How do the Colorado Avalanche pick up all my fucking former players, man? That is ridiculous. Whatever. Holy shit, the rivalry. I got the Dallas Stars suing me for freaking broken glass in their building. I got Chase Davidson and who's his goofy ass in Minnesota blaming me for taking Jared Vesey. And I got all these former Utah Yeti going to Colorado, restacking their shelves. Thanks a lot. Oh my God. All right. That's the way it is, I guess. That's the way it is. Here we go. Times 8 simulation. So, first line. First line. Scoring. Jared Vesey. First line. I was going to take a look at their plus minus, right? They're minus throughout the year. Patrick Laine. That's why I want to keep those guys split up. Offense on both lines. 5v5 offense. Let's go. But are they going to be minus players, that first line? Because I can't have that. If they're allowing too many goals, I just wonder, like, it's not that bad if it's only maybe they're not scoring a lot of goals, even strength, but over the course of a year, only a -1 or 2. Vesey saves all of his goals for the power play. And we know that the season simulation and the playoff simulation are two different animals completely. Look at us go. Patrick Laine gets a power play goal, his second of the game. Josh Doan scores as well. Nate McKinnon gets one. Short-handed goal for the newest penalty killer. In his first game for the Utah Yeti, Hellison scores shorty, baby. Woo! Storyline right there. Let's get some fan art. Let's get some fan art for Hellison. Man, in his first game, these storylines are great. I try to improve the penalty kill, and in his first game, my new defender gets a shorty. Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius, baby. Power play again for Colorado goes nowhere. Good Lord, our power play. That's a second power play goal of the game. Third, Jared Vesey has 2. Patrick Laine has 2. What are we done? So we're simulating well. Power play goal for Landeskog, so be it. They got 1. We're getting so many power plays in this game. My God. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. That's what I like to see. All right, that's what I like to see. So that's 3-0 so far, right? We beat Chicago, we beat Calgary, and now we've beat Colorado with the playoff simulation throughout the year. So I think we're simulating well when it gets to this stage. I can't be changing everything. Patrick Laine, 4 points. Cooley, 3 points. Way to go, Cooley. Vesey, Doan, Hellison. Way to go, bud. Way to go. Kurtz, a +3. Everyone's doing their job. So we are not going to make any line changes unless I lose like 3 in a row. So let's get back to the regular season simulation and see how this goes. So we got a game. We're on the... we got a little East Coast road trip, and then we come back home for another East team. So let's go 3 games here. All right, Buffalo, Montreal, and the New York Islanders. What do we got? A shootout loss to Buffalo, a win against Montreal, and a win against the Islanders. All right, things are looking good. 22-11-5. We just got a tough division. Avalanche are 25-11-2. Blackhawks are 25-13-4. But the next team below us is like 9 points back. So the Jets, yeah, we're in a good spot. Let's just keep on going. Big game against the Dallas Stars. Let's bury them. Let's bury them in this division. Divisional opponent, 5-4 regulation win. Let's go. Pacific, they're garbage. And they're below 500. And they're below 500. Come on, we got some easy wins before back-to-back against Nashville. Big games there. Big divisional opponents there. So 3 games. Seattle Kraken, Ladislav Sivan, baby. Let's get him back in. Hang on. Sivan back from the damn concussion. 7-5 loss. Oh, my God. Against the Kraken? That's pretty bad. Edit lines. Let's get Sivan back in there. All right. Man, these fucking menus. Oh my god, it's like I gotta wait for it to buffer or some shit. Vasiliev, who are you? You're nobody. Get out of there, Vasiliev. Sivan, Ladislav Sivan with Karpatsev and Zadorov. I'm loving that. That's our 4th line for next year, potentially. Let me make sure he's on the power play. Zadorov, Rempe, get your goofy ass off the power play. Enforcer, what the fuck? Sivan, baby. There you go. See, Vaughn likes the power play, too. Don't care about the chemistry. All right, I'm letting, what's his name? Isaiah Angelitis has full control of the AHL squad. As long as he delivers me a prospect every single year, I'm happy with it. He can do what he wants. How are they doing down there in Tucson? 16, 18, and 3, whatever. All right, it's going through a tough season, but we're finding some warriors. The guys we're going to play when we're below 500, those are the ones that I want in the NHL. I don't want guys who just give up. All right, so let us continue the season simulation. Ladislav Sivan is back in there. We just lost against the Kraken. Game up against the LA Kings. That's a 3-0 victory. Oh, yeah. Schumer, nah, you know what? We could pinch cycle in the AHL. Claim them back. All right, just for the laughs. Yeah, there you go. Schumer, welcome back, baby. I got Hellison for free. Genius, fucking genius. Where is he? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Is he on the NHL squad? No, he's in the AHL. I got Schumer. There you go, buddy. All right, Schub. You know what? What am I going to do this for? Yeah, what am I thinking? I got this goofball that I traded for from St. Louis. What, McCabe? Or no, not McCabe. What's his name? McNabb, 1.9. Get your ass down to the AHL, McNabb. Schuber, back up, buddy. He's back in the NHL squad. You know what? The locker room likes Schuber. All right, he puts a smile on everyone's face. He's a good cheerleader for the boys. All right, he brings the water bottles to them. He helps them tie their laces when they need it. Schuber helping out. There it is. There it is. All right, edit lines. I think I might have screwed up the AHL. Hang on. Did I? No, the Twitch fans are saying something. The Veshy? What happened to Veshy? Oh, my God. Oh, he got a gold X Factor. His gold X Factor is total eclipse. This fat bastard. What is he, Sean Averying on a Martin Brodeur just standing up front talking mad shit? There you go. Man, Jared Veshy stands on front of the net and chirps goaltenders. He is the gold total eclipse. Now that's an X Factor that I want. He just chirps and chirps and chirps. That is beautiful. All right, so he's standing on front of the net. We need to, hell yeah. So what does that do? Hang on a second. Edit lines. Does that change anything for Curry on the first line? Hang on. If I could bring up Curry now. Oh, it's still +3. Okay, I was wondering if that maybe changed to +4. So Veshy. Well, their plus minuses just went up, and now he's up to 23 goals. What the hell just happened to him? And he's 91 overall now! Oh my god. All right, yeah, Veshy, he's a slow starter, but he finishes. He's my finisher, baby! All right, Veshy, just keep it up. All right, the Vesy, baby, our captain. All right, let's just continue the simulation. We're doing a great job. We are doing a great job. The St. Louis Blues below 500. Now we got back-to-back against Nashville. Are they a good team? That's a 2-1 win. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're a good team. 25, 12, and 5? Hell yeah. Okay, so they are on the brink of 500. Let's bury them. Where are they in the division? They are 8 points behind us. Let's bury them. Let's take 3 points from them. Here we go, Utah. First game, that's an overtime loss. It's not that bad. Thank goodness. Jeremy Swayman has been injured with an injured hip. Not that bad, ladies and gentlemen. We can handle that. And you know what that means. The Tower of Tamlin is making his NHL debut, baby. The Tower of Tamlin. We're playing him. 6'9", freaking beast out there. Tamlin is getting his first shot in the NHL. He played some preseason, but he's going to get an actual start now. The Tower of Tam. Look at this beaut. 6'9", 229. What's his stats so far? Barely playing. That's the WHL. He hasn't had a start in the AHL playoffs. Oh my God. Preseason. He played 3 games for Utah in the preseason. He was 0-3 with a .900 save percentage. Yikes. Well, whatever, Tower. You're getting the shot, buddy. Was that a win? Did Tower play that game? Oh my god, it was a 4-0 game. I think Tower got... Did he get the win? Hang on a second. Did he get a shutout in his first game? No. No, no, no. No, he did not. Tower of Tam. No. So that game was the injury game. That was the game that Swayman was in, I'm pretty sure, because the injury came after that. So, no, yeah, we got to do a real-time sim. Imagine. All right, up against the Boston Bruins. I got to make sure he's in there. Hang on. All right, so we beat, they took actually 2 points. We took 3 from them. We did get 3 points. They only got 2. I'll take it. Goaltenders. Tam is in there. Ryan Tamlin, the Tower of Tamlin. Let's go. All right, real-time simulation, ladies and gentlemen. Tower of Tamlin is getting his first career NHL hockey game. What can he do for us? 1 shot, 1 goal? You fucking bum! Tower of Tamlin! The pressure got to him, ladies and gentlemen. He caved. Too funny. Too effing funny, man. Come on, Utah. Help them out. Help out Tamlin. It's Ray Stanley in the net. Oh, man. 1 shot, 1 goal. Oh, no. All right, there you go. He stopped the next 9. There's a 900 save percentage in the first period. Way to go. Hey, offense, you want to help out the Tower? There you go. We're in ski. Scoring for the Utah Yeti, baby. 15 minutes left. Hey, Tamlin's playing pretty good so far. 16 shots, only 1 goal against. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go, Tower. You can do it. We've seen all the other freaking computers destroy with no kind of goaltending. Maybe it's my turn now. Yeah, Tower of Tam. He just had his first NHL period without allowing a goal. Way to go. Way to go. Third period. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Underway. Sean, what former Yeti. Here we effing go, man. Scoring on the Utah. Oh, Lysel. He's not a third period. Oh, no. Tower of Tamlin. Oh, no. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Andreas Kurtz gets them back within 2. Come on, offense. Wait a minute. We know how to score late. Patrick Laine gets them back within 1. We got to jump in for the final 20 seconds. Show us what Tamlin looks like. Oh, that's a great idea, right, for fan art. All right, after this, I'll show you what Tamlin looks like. Oh, yeah, I told you. Told you it would be all messed up. I knew it. I knew it. I effing knew it. "20 seconds is not enough." I know. I wanted to stop it a little earlier. I was a little late to it. Oh, well. Where are my coaching strategies? Is that here? No. So I gotta spam it. I gotta go right bumper. I don't even know what's... I'm gonna screw the pooch hard here. Whatever. Broadcast, you goof. What did I put? Did I put overhead? This is my muscle memory? Sorry. True broadcast, John. All right. Yeah, dumbass. You stupid idiot. True broadcast. All right, got it. So here we go. 32 seconds left. All right, we got a little bit longer. 32 seconds left. Can the Utah Yeti get back in this game? I gotta get... No, what the hell? I didn't tell you to change just yet. You fools. Chikrin, get it up the ice. 22 seconds remaining. Gotta get the first line out there. Forecheck. Everybody. Forecheck. Go, Michelli. In. Can he get it? Attack. We need pressure. Pull the goaltender. Oh, man. Roslovic, Lindholm. Yeah, it's going to go in. Yarncroc into the middle. Oh, Tamlin. Oh, brutal. And Ryan Tamlin loses his first game. Bad coaching. Oh, man. I know. Brutal. And Brad Marchand against his old team as well. Son of a bitch. Can we get a fight out there? Somebody fight. They didn't show up for the Tower. Ridiculous. Oh, Cooley. Face off, 6 seconds. Anything? Nothing. Pasternak. There's Jared Vesey. Start a fight, Vesey. Come on. Oh, he's trying to fight you, Vesey. And the Boston Bruins are gonna win it. Man, the boys didn't show up for Tamlin. Let's take a look at his stats here. Brutal. You hate to see it, right? A rookie shows up. You expect your team to really play hard for the kid. An 840 save percentage. Minutes? Huh? Who Who was in the net for the other fucking 12 minutes of the game? EA Sports. It's in the game. I don't fucking know. The Tower of Tam. He's chirping me right now. You talking shit, Tamlin? You better not be. You talking shit? Look at him. He's looking at me. He's like, why the fuck did you put me out there? I wasn't ready for the NHL just yet. Look at this guy. The fuck is your problem? Well, you guys can do whatever fan... You know, I'll just leave this. That's fan art right there. You can sync up some AI making fun of me. There it is. Piece of shit. Okay, so a 5-3 loss to the Boston Bruins. We don't have Swayman for a few. I want to make sure that when he comes back, he is fully healed. So we're just going to continue the simulation. He might be back for that Carolina game. So we got Tamlin one shot in there. Yep. Garbage. Roster moves. Tamlin, back to the freaking AHL with you. Never again. Never again. Don't worry. I don't have to worry about him getting picked up on waivers. No team is stupid enough to pick him up. Edit lines. All right, yeah. I don't want Swayman to be injured, so let me get him in the backup role for the next game. Hang on a second. Come on, game. Process. All right, buffer already. The RB doesn't work for goaltenders. I mean, this game is a fucking mess. Coronin. All right, so Coronin gets in there. We got to get... I got to make sure. I got to make double sure. Hang on. He might have been... They might flip him. They might flip him without me knowing. Oh my god, you're so slow. You are the slowest piece. They did flip him! I'm so glad I checked that. Alright, if you're going to make sure a goalie's in there, you got to go to the very day of it. That could have been brutal. That could have been bad. Alright, up against the Carolina Hurricanes, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking knew it. And then we have the defending Stanley Cup champion Washington Capitals simulated to this day. I want to see what their team looks like. Jeremy Swayman is back. All right, good. So Sway is back. It's a 4-1 loss to Carolina. The losses are piling up here a little bit. 3 in the last 4. 26, 14, and 6. We only have a 3-point lead on both wildcard teams. Damn, our division is doing good. But the next team is 51 points. We got to keep winning. Although we have like 4 games in hand over those teams with 50 wins. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. What did I want to do? I wanted to take a look at the Washington Capitals, right? The defending Stanley Cup champion. Hang on. I gotta take a look at this. View lines. So they won the Stanley Cup last year with the old folks home. Who retired? Who came back? Who do they pick up? Ovechkin. He's dropped. He's 42. He's got 17 goals on the year. Ovi, my God, man. Just retire already. Yeah, he's over 1,000. What's he hoping to get to? 2,000 points? I want another one of Gretzky's records. Dylan Strome, Alex Tuck, Gavin McKenna. There you go. When did they draft him? 4th over. There you go. There's some growth. McMichael, Tom Wilson, 33. Heinen, Tanev, Stenland. Oh, yeah, they don't have a good team this year. Samuel Jara. Oh, my God. John Carlson, you should have called it quits last season, buddy. Why are you still playing? You could have gone out on top. All these guys could have gone out on top. And goaltenders, oh, my God. Oh my God, it really is the old folks home. Well, it worked for them last year. Zuccarello's gone. Hell yeah, Zuccarello retired after that. You kidding me? The guy who won the Conn Smythe, he was the smart one. Same thing with Jonathan Taser. Same thing right there. Alrighty, so we just have the injury. No, we're good for injuries now. We just got to simulate up to the trade deadline. Yeah, so Washington and Nashville. Let's see what we got here against the Capitals. That's a 3-2 win. That's good to see. Up against the Nashville Predators, 24, 21, and 7. Yeah, they're looking for a playoff spot. What do we got against the Preds? There you go. So the last 2 times we faced the Predators, we beat them in regulation, and we lost the third game in overtime. So we've definitely taken points away from the Nashville Predators here. Top of our division. Let's effing go. Hell yeah, we're playing well. So let's just get on some autopilot here with the simulating. Let's get to the trade deadline. Florida Panthers, that's a 3-1 win. Back-to-back games against the San Jose Sharks. One on the road, one at home. We win the first. We win the second. All of a sudden, your Utah Yeti are on a 5-game winning streak. The Columbus Blue Jackets with Mikko Rantanen. Like, is he going to be on the trade deadline? That's a 6-5 victory. Let's go. The Ottawa Senators keep the winning streak going, boys. 7-4 victory. Let's go. Swayman, you goof. Auto-rotate goalies is on, so don't worry. Swayman will be back in there. The Winnipeg Jets. They're in our division. Hang on. Well, how good are they? How good are they? That's a tough team. Wild card. They're trying to make it. Keep the winning streak going. Keep the winning streak going. 5-2 victory. Your Utah Yeti have yet to lose in February, and we are at February 24th for our next game. Next one up against the Carolina Hurricanes. That's a 7-2 loss. All right, so let's simulate to the first of this month. We got Tampa, we got Philly, we got Chicago. Tampa, that's a 4-3 win, 7-2 win. And one loss in the month of February, ladies and gentlemen. And your Utah Yeti have really put themselves out in front of the Central Division. Great job. Great job, everyone. So let's save that game quickly. Make sure we have no shenanigans that takes that great run away from us. Save game. Create new file. Bang. There it is. And let's see what we got. So Patrick Laine's already got 35 goals on the year. My goodness. We'll take a look at the team stats first. Goals for per game. Hell yeah. 3.71. We can take a look at the entire league here. All right. We are third. We are the third best scoring team in the entire NHL. That's really good. Goals against per game. We are the second best defensive team in the NHL. So when you talk about numbers being where you need them to be, we score goals and we keep the puck out of the net. Power play percentage, 21%. It's not horrible. We're at 1/5 or 1 for 5 basically every game. But remember, when we get into the playoffs and we go the real-time sim, I think those numbers are going to go up. We do score on the power play, all right? Penalty kill percentage, 82. So I don't know. Did that go up? That did go up, right? Because it was in the 70s. So with Cooley and Gunther killing penalties now in our first-line penalty kill, we've seen an improvement. So, and also with the acquisition of Helson for the third-line defensive pairing, I don't know if we need to make any trades. When I look at this team now, hang on, I'll go to the individual player stats in a second. I think we just need depth for potential playoff injuries, right? Like, what do we need here? What do we need? A third-line center, maybe. Fourth line's fine. I mean, you got to play these guys. Werenski, Chikrin. Kurtz is up to an 83 now. Was he 82 before? He might be 83 now. And then maybe a third-line defenseman that can help out just a little bit better. What do I have for scratch players? I got Beauvillier, so that's fine. I got Schubert, that's not all right. And then Douglas. Maybe a third, maybe a center depth player that can also play the wing. Schubert's fine as depth. It's not, something stellar, but we got a pretty good team. I'm just thinking about, do I want to be wasting assets here come the trade deadline? What do we want to trade away as well? Oh, a lot of questions. Okay, so player stats. That's what we want to take a look at, right? Player stats. Check the Rangers power play. It was really good. All right, I can take a look at their lines. So the most goals on our team, Laine and Vesey. Yeah, I got 2 bona fide goal scorers. But Laine gets assists as well. Vesey's just a pure-on selfish shooter, man. He doesn't pass the puck to anybody. But we got the plus-minus, the +6 now, so that's good. But I got 2, 30 goal. I got 2 40 goal scorers. I might even have 2 50 goal scorers on this team. It's crazy. Points, let me just sort by forwards. Laine, Cooley, Doan's having a great year. Michelli, there you go. Michelli's points went back up there. Vesey, Gunther doesn't even need power play time, and he's getting points. He's getting points on the penalty kill. Nabokov, Marchand, and Curry back here. Yeah, everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing good. Defenseman, Werenski, Kurtz. Oh, yeah, Kurtz. Plus 29? That second line of Kurtz and Lindstein are fucking tearing it up. Whoa. All right, well, yeah, Kurtz deserves to be on that second line for sure. So the second line with, Laine and Kurtz and Lindstein. Holy shit. And then Helson. Let's see what Helson's done for us so far this year. Plus 13. He was a great pickup. He was an absolute great pickup. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sway, a 912 save percent. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I might only want more depth, like guys who are 80 overall that can work on our penalty. Yeah, I don't think I want to make any trades. I do not think I want to make any trades. Even the backup goaltender had a good save percentage. Yeah, we're simulating great right now. All right, so let's simulate past the Montreal Canadiens. We'll get to the trade deadline. I mean, what do we need? 2-0 loss, so be it. Johnny, the Rangers lines, Johnny, the Rangers power play. All right, so they want to take a look at the Rangers power play. Apparently that was the best in the league at like 30%, or whatever it was. Rangers. Oh, if only this was easier. Rangers. All right, so they got Panarin. They got... He went back to the... Who is this Matt Zuccarello? He did not retire. He went back to the Rangers as a Conn Smythe winner, and now he's got their power play clicking. Is that what I'm hearing? Zuccarello got their power play clicking. Let's see. He's got himself 25 power play points, but 1 goal. This guy is an assist machine. Oh my God, Matt Zuccarello. You're unreal, buddy. So there's their power play. And Adam Fox, that's why. Fox McLeod, and freaking Zuccarello just passing apples all around the place. The Panarin, 35 goals. Trocheck's probably got 33 goals. There you go. Zibanejad on the point. What do you got? 30 goals. Their power play has like 2 80-assist dudes and 3 45 goal scorers or 50 goal scorers. What in the fuck? Fox McLeod? Yeah, Fox McLeod. That is Star Fox. All right, Jesus. Know your damn history, youngins. Fox McLeod was Fox's father, I think. Or one of the two. But you know what? I just made you... I just goofed on myself. I just made fun of myself. All right, well, let's continue. All right, so you got the Nashville Predators, and then you got the trade deadline. So I'm not going to do any due diligence. I'm going into this. We'll go in as a buyer. All right, enter the trade deadline. And here we go. Trade deadline. That son of a bitch. This effing guy, Mikko Rantanen, whatever his damn name is. He's looking to be traded again. So he's going to go to free agency again and signed another $14 million deal. Brady Tkachuk is available? Oh, man. Find the trade on the open trade block. What do we got here? Line for Tkachuk? No, I can't do that. Cooley for Tkachuk? I can't do that. Curry and a second for Tkachuk? Oh! We can't give up on Raimo. We can't. I can't. That would immediately make our team better. But then we're in salary cap hell next season. I can't do that. Oh my God. Karpatsev, who's down there in the AHL, a second and a third for Brady Tkachuk. We could have the meanest team in the world. Hang on a second here. What do the Twitch fans have to say? Steele, what the F? How old is he? He's like 28 years of age. All right, so let me just back out of this. Hang on a second. Trade alert. Lucic. I don't know what I just witnessed there. All right. Tkachuk. All right. People are. He's a rental. Proposed trade. Where does he work? He's a rental. I don't want to give up Raimo Curry. Raimo Curry scored the goal with like 2 seconds left. I can't get rid of him. Oh, he's injured as well. How long is... Oh, he's injured. That could be like till... we're going to make the playoffs, so it's a long-term injured relief. Go above the salary cap. Pull a Vegas Golden Knights. Keep him in the AHL until the playoffs, and then whip him up. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. He doesn't... So here's the thing. We don't know a damn thing about him. But he's got all the X factors that you need. Big Tipper, Total Eclipse. I don't think that's the one. John, the window is short. Do it. No. The window for the super team is next year, not this year. Trade alert. The Philadelphia Flyers trade Joel Farabee to the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for Humphrey, a third, and a fourth. Who's Humphrey? Farabee. Hang on a second. Who's Humphrey? Buffalo. No, it would be on Philly. Humphrey. Okay, I thought I was getting a big trade there. Apparently not. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to say a big no on Brady Tkachuk. We're not going to make that deal, all right? The Pittsburgh Penguins trade a second and a third to Winnipeg in exchange for Gabriel Velarde and Ian Mitchell. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Tyler Toffoli. Moritz Seider. Oh my God, but I have my top 4 defensive pairing. Hang on, what do you want? We could move on from Karpatsev. What is he? Hang on a second. Seider, what do you got for me? No penalty killing lines. No penalty killing lines. A body check. No. I'm being tempted right now. I am being tempted I'm being tempted by the dark side. I cannot give in to this. I'm being tempted. These players, we haven't done any scouting. We don't know anything about them. And by going after them, we're giving up players that might develop this year. We have a good team. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And the way our team is shaping up free agency this season, Brady Tkachuk might be available in free agency. Rantanen might be available in free agency. The Vancouver Canucks trade a first to Kaiser to the Dallas Stars in exchange for Isaac Lundstrom. Oh my God. Lundstrom. All right, we'll see if that comes back to bite us. John Sider would be insane. It's worth it, but where does he play? I want Lindstein on the second line. I'm not moving Kurtz down to the third line. We're getting Sider for the third line for 1 year. I got Chikrin. I got Werenski with Kurtz, and then Lindstein's great chemistry goes down. He doesn't kill penalties. Chabot? Get the fuck out of here. Decline trade. I'm looking for other defensemen right now. No, John. You gotta listen. You gotta listen to your gut instincts. This ain't the one. You've made your trades. This ain't the one. What you're looking for is a third line center. I got Kerfoot. Stone. Mark Stone for the fourth line along with Brad Marchand. Mark Stone. That trade value ain't there. Get some more depth. Nabokov. Gregor. Oh my God. That's the one. That is the edit the trade. That is the one. All right, so let me see. Let me see. The Minnesota Wild with the trade. The Wild trade Cristoforo, Selleck, Kostitsin to the Columbus Blue Jackets in exchange for Tony DeAngelo. The storylines just keep on writing themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Tony D coming back to the Central Division. Oh my God. All right, Stone, what do your stats look like? All right. Oh man, he has dropped off. He doesn't have any X factors other than that one. The defensive awareness is 95. Penalty killing. And he fits on the fourth line. I'm doing it. I am effing doing it. So we're keeping Dakota Joshua. I'm getting rid of Anthony Beauvillier. I'm doing it. Beauvillier, you're in that deal. There you go. Straight up. All right. Salary cap. Yeah, we're fine for the cap. I'm fine. I'm way under the cap. All right. So I'm giving up Beauvillier. We're going to get Mark Stone. Why am I fine for the cap? Well, Stone, are you playing in the AHL? What is your goofy ass doing? Hang on a second. Shit. It looks like the Moser situation in St. Louis didn't quite work out. To hell with that. I don't want any of that. Decline trade. Oh, piss off. All right, good. Stone. What was Stone's stats looking like for this season? Hang on a second. Yeah, he's having a good year. Power play, not getting any power play time. He throws the body and takeaways to giveaways. Look at that. He's Selke still. Yeah, I'm getting this for fourth line. We're loading up. All right, so Beauvillier for Stone. Hang on. The Washington Capitals, the old folks home, trade McMichael and Stenlin to Boston in exchange for a second and a third. Finally, the Washington Capitals begin the rebuild. They begin the rebuild, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you guys want over there in Vegas? All right, what do you... Yeah. Sorry. I lost myself there for a second. Tukkanen, Larson. No, way too good. Gregor, Nabokov, Ustenkov. You were pinch cycle. This is my very first draft pick back in 2024. Ustenk, you're going, buddy. What? Cider for Karpatsev, I don't want these trades! Stop it! Stone, yeah, it's going to be Ustenk. We're not going to need this guy going forward. He is a pinch cycle. I was thinking about keeping him with the other head coach, but now we're going with Adam Wright. So Beauvillier and Ustenkov for Mark Stone. There's going to have to be a draft pick in there. Even if he's a rental, it's going to have to be a draft pick. Third, go next season. I'll give you a third round for next season. All right, Mark Stone. There it is. Beauvillier, Ustenkov, and a third. What do you guys think about that, Twitch? What do you feel about that one? Trade alert. The Dallas Stars trade Ethan Bear to the Edmonton Oilers for a third, a sixth, and Harper. So Ethan Bear going back. Yeah? Green lights. Gregor and a seventh. No, Gregor is playing. Beauvillier is not. But Gregor needs to play as my depth piece now. Stone will come in, and I can... Actually, no, what? Gregor is going to be in the center position. I need, what's his name? Dakota Joshua to be on the bench now. Yeah? All right, so I've seen enough. Beauvillier, Ustenkov, and a They're just fucking with me, man. The game's just fucking with me now. It's all my freaking divisional opponents doing it. Let's do it again. Here we go. So here we go. Beauvillier, Ustenkov, and a third for Mark Stone to our fourth line. Will it go through? Trade rejected. All right, all right. Stone's value's a little bit higher than that. I would be willing to give up next year's second rounder instead of the third. We are getting a proven playoff performer, and yeah. We are getting a proven playoff performer in Mark Stone. I would be willing to give up the second. So Anthony Beauvillier, Ustenkov, and a second round pick for Mark Stone. Will it go through? Trade accepted. I doubt anybody will think Vegas came out on the short end of the stick. So welcome to the Utah Yeti, Mark Stone. There's our fourth line. Our blue line is fine. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. We are good. Get Cider, you goof? No, I'm not getting Cider. The New Jersey Devils trade Siegenthaler, Kostin, and a seventh to Carolina in exchange for Vorobev, a fourth, and a sixth, and a seventh. Terrible trade. Unnecessary. Nah, I disagree. We have a chance to win a Stanley Cup, and the real-time sim, my fourth line is going to look great. Moser's available. The only thing I'm thinking of is like another defenseman who is nice and cheap. That could be depth for us, like Wallman, 3 years. No, not going to work. 1 year, Alexiak, 1 year, 4.6. Let's see, Alexiak. Wait a minute. The Edmonton Oilers with a trade. The Oilers trade a second and a fourth to St. Louis in exchange for Moser and Kessel. Moser is back in our division. The Edmonton Oilers, oh my God, they're loading up with players that can just shit on my franchise. They get Kessel and they get Moser. What in the hell am I looking at right here? Fake Kessel. Yeah, I know it's a fake Kessel, but still, man, that pisses me off. He's got the name. There was only supposed to be the last Kessel. That's Kessel Ring. Oh my God, episode 8. You guys know what I'm talking about. Pulak, a third and a fifth for Karpatsev. Get out of here. Get out of here. Enough of this. Decline and edit the effing trade block, all right? No. It was my own fault. I turned myself into a buyer. It's my own fault. Yeah, let me do this twice because EA Sports is in the game. There you go. Yeah. Glitch that's been in the fucking game for over like 10 years. Clear the surplus. Oh, clear it again. At least the friggin' excess or the wants or whatever. Holy shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are at 10 a.m. We got 2 hours to go. I will stay here with you, but I am locked in on the team that we have. I trust these guys, and I got my eyes set on next year because next year we can have fun in free agency and we can really go for it. The Kings trade Turcotte Galiev to the Edmonton Oilers in exchange for the Oilers are loading up. Oleksiak, you want to take a look at Oleksiak first? Yeah, okay. I was just thinking if I could get him for like a third, maybe, just as a depth, but, I mean, we're kind of overpaying now. Oleksiak, let's see what we got from the Flames. Edit trade. I'm not giving them the Nabokov. Not doing that whatsoever. All right, Oleksiak, let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm only getting guys who would work out, but I'm not going through all of them to figure out the chemistry. We got a good team. We got a good team. Trade alert again. The Washington Capitals trade a third, Amadio and Brown, to the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for Jay Webb and Griddick. Well, it's great. Only if there was a way to actually look at their overalls or click on the trade and look at it, EA Sports. Because when you're friggin' 3, 4, 5 years in, you have no clue where any of these damn players are. Oh, my God. Gino, third-line center, Johnny. Gino, third-line center. What are you talking about? Gino. Malkin is there? Not better than Kerfoot. No, Kerfoot's good. Kerfoot's our penalty killer. No, I got to give Kerfoot ice time. No, we got it. We got it. The Montreal Canadiens trade McInnes, Hamilton to Chicago in exchange for who the hell knows, man. Who the hell knows? All right. So, yeah, we're going to jump back YouTube. I will use some power of video editing. Oh, my God. All right, I'm talking to you guys now. Nate, S19, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Guidimon, all right, that already came in. Did I miss any YouTube donations? I know I missed a few. I'm sorry if I want. There you go. JB, Kerfoot has 3 goals. You need an upgrade bad. We don't have Kerfoot for goal scoring. Kerfoot is like 8th or 9th on the list for goal scoring. I have Kerfoot for penalty killing. Kopitar for the third line. Kopitar. All right. Let me look at Kopitar. Kopi, where are you? No X factors for Kopi, and no penalty kill. Nope. We got our team, guys. We got our team. Philadelphia trade alert. The Flyers trade Philip Zadina and a 7th to Vegas in exchange for a 2nd and a 3rd. All right. Kurtz and Sider, the Berlin Wall. Sider, please. No. I know nothing about him. I don't know if he kills penalties, and now we're just wasting. I want Karpatsev to grow. No. Karpatsev is growing. Sivan is growing. Zadorov is growing. These guys are our future. They got good growth in the AHL. Isaiah Angelitis is doing his job. No. Wait a minute. Trade alert from the Minnesota Wild. The Wild trade a Ryder and a 4th to Dallas in exchange for a 3rd, a 6th, and Parson. For fuck's sake. Like that's anything. Veshy 92? Veshy's 92? No way. My God. He grows in the second half of the season. Did he get a 5th X Factor? What is that? Unstoppable force? Great strength with the puck. Yeah, Jared Veshy is an unstoppable force, man. That's awesome. Arvidsson to the Vancouver Canucks in exchange for Markstrom and Jay Eichel. Okay. Great job. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. No, Karpatsev's not going anywhere. He's 20 at 78, man. No. I like to sign these guys long term. That's our 3rd and 4th line of the future. No. All right. So, 30 minutes left. Let's just take a break here. Can save my voice. Appreciate it, H Madness, with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. The Calgary Flames trade a 2nd to Detroit in exchange for Logan O'Connor. What do we got on Twitch? 813 pounds for fat-ass Phil Kessel. Let's go. Check the Minnesota stats, Johnny. Gotta be quick. The player stats? Okay. 11:39. Gotta be quick. Trade alert. Hang on a second here. Dallas trade a 2nd to Detroit in exchange for Dylan Dubé. Oh my God. Here we go. Dallas gets Dylan Dubé. Let it start. Clayton Keller has 56 points. Kaprizov has 55. They're doing their job. Rossi, Boldy, Jans minus. Good Lord. What have they done? This guy's 88 overall. And where is he playing on their team? Misa's getting more points than him. What are they doing in Minnesota, man? Jansivsky's being wasted. Save him? Why do I need him? Fuck that, man. Let him suffer over there. It's working. All right, here we go. Let's bring it back. Okay, so end of the trade deadline. The big fish didn't get moved on from. Rantanen, again, probably going to damn free agency, and there is the trade deadline. We acquired our piece for the 4th line in Mark Stone. Let's see what else we got here. Seattle gets UC Soros. Tolvanen going back to Nashville. Interesting. Daniel Sprong going to the LA Kings for 2 seconds from Detroit. All right. And Jack Studnicka, 1 year left. A center. View player info. How good are you? 81 overall for the 4th line forward. Top 6. Woo. Pick him up for the pick him up for the playoff run right there. 2-way forward. He works on the 4th line. If we have an injury to a lot of players, that's an easy pickup. 1 year, 2.5. I can afford that. I'm going to claim him. Jack Studnicka off waivers. Bang. Signed by the Utah Yeti, baby. Not signed, just picked up. We picked up his contract. Alrighty, so I think I got some line changes to do now, right? Because Mark Stone was in there. Michelli, Cooley, Stone. Really? They didn't change anything? Hang on. They didn't change anything, EA? Did you learn your lesson? Oh, thank God. I know they're shit, but when they finally do something good like this, it makes me feel good. Thank you, EA. Thank you. So I can go down here to Joshua, and I can just get Mark Stone in the lineup, and there you go. He works on the 4th line, and now the +1 to the 4th line. That's what I did for the playoff. That's what I did for the playoffs. So I got Brad Marchand's 96 poise, 92 defensive awareness, 93 offensive awareness, and Mark Stone's 95 defensive awareness and 92 offensive awareness. Just has some depth. Just has some depth. And come playoff time, if we need to move them up the lineup because Nabokov and Curry aren't getting it done, we can do it. All right? These are my pieces. If things get in trouble for the playoffs, yeah, they're depth. They're depth. Now, what about penalty kill? Stone. What are you like on the penalty kill? I'll take Nabokov. I'm not gonna. I want them to get ice time. It's just gonna be a look. All right. So hang on. If I go Stone for the penalty kill. He doesn't like it. All right. So it's not like it's an automatic yes. He doesn't like it, but still that defensive awareness up there at 95. I mean, I'm sure it could work. All right. So Nabokov, it's still yours. It's still yours. All right. My scratch players now are going to be Schuber, Douglas. So we want to change Douglas with the guy that we just signed. So roster moves. In the system, we're going to bring up Studnicka. And we're going to drop down Douglas. All right, Douglas, if we need some rough stuff, I'll call you back up. He won't get claimed. No worries. All right, there you go. Salary cap, we got $4.6 million of cap space available. And I'm liking how our team looks for this year's playoff run. We got the depth that we need. And the injury, we have Dakota Joshua if it's on the wing. We got Studnicka if it's down the middle. And I got Schuber. So our blue line is a little bit weak in terms of depth. But hey, it's got two good guys up front. It's got a solid top four, and we have chemistry everywhere. And in the AHL, I could bring up one of these guys. Pudio, Fensor, Villeneuve, all right. Next year, we're going to have a super team. Next year, we're going to have the chance to really spend some cap in free agency. Oh, my God. This is shaping up to be real good. This could be Utah Yetis' window right here, the next 2 seasons, all right. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but we could actually have an even better squad for next season. I don't want to jinx this year, but you guys know what I mean. All right, so that's that taken care of. We got our line changes. Jared Vesey is now a 90. What was he? He is a 92 overall with unstoppable force. He's an unstoppable force with golden total eclipse. Oh, my God. What a beast. Check the contracts, John. No, we know we don't have any contract situation. I'm not going to be extending the older guys on the team. We're going to see how this playoff run goes. Because, again, all the young guys like Karpatsev and Sivan and Zadorov, they might be our fourth liners for next season. So, and then you got Curry and Nabokov. You got to find a third-line center. That could be Kerfoot. It could be Gregor. It could be somebody else. I'm fine with contract extensions. What we have to do right now is just take this sucker to the end of the season. So I got my eyes on that President's Trophy. We got 82 points. Rangers have 84. We're only 2 points out of the President's Trophy race. Can the Utah Yeti in year 4 under GM Superbman win the President's Trophy? It was only 2 years ago where everyone thought that trade for Jared Vesey was going to make us a bottom-feeding team for years to come. We turned it around immediately. 1 year we make the playoffs. Second round, game 7 in overtime, we lose to Calgary. The next year, can we be a President's Trophy winning team? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Vancouver Canucks, tough team, top of their division in the Pacific. Let's see what we got. We're going to have to go on a run here. That's a loss. Not a good way to start, all right? Come on now, Stone. What the hell? Up against your old team, the Vegas Golden Knights. A losing streak. Watch. There you go. 1 loss. You get back with the wins. Philadelphia and St. Louis. 2 teams don't have to worry about. Columbus, they still got Rantanen. Yeah, we'll go 3 games here. All right. Philly, St. Louis, and Columbus. How many points can we take from them? That's a win. That's another win. Larson, that was just a lingering injury. I didn't see him actually. Was Larson actually injured? Hang on, I gotta check because Larson is one of our guys in the future. If he grows, I have to check. I have to. Oh my God, it takes forever. Oh my God, it takes forever. Oh my God, I hit buttons and nothing happens. Why do I hit a button, EA? I hear the button click in my ear, but nothing happens on the screen. What is happening? NHL, AHL, back to the defensive core, and Larson is in there. Good. Larson is in there. All right, so a loss to the Columbus Blue Jackets after back-to-back wins against Philly and St. Louis. Yeah, if we're gonna win that Presidents, we got to go on a winning streak. We are now 4 points behind the Rangers and 1 game in hand. Do we have any game? Oh, big game against the Rangers right there. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what that game looks like. The New Jersey Devils 4-1 win. Here we go. In Madison Square Garden, ladies and gentlemen. Madison Square Garden. They still have a 4-point gap on us. We have 1 game in hand. Here we go. We could make it with a win over here and then a game in hand. We could tie them basically, right? So here it is. A real-time simulation with a true bona fide squad with a lethal power play. What does our penalty kill look like against the New York Rangers? Here we go. Underway. Good start to the game. We're out shooting them. No penalties. No goals against. Tough team, though, right? Tough team. Yeah, we're not just going to score easily. This is not going to be like the Edmonton Oilers. This is going to be more like the Calgary Flames. And look at that. They got a power play, and we killed it off. So that lethal power play was not able to solve the Utah Yetis penalty kill the first time around. Second period. Let's see what we got here. Shots are even. 5-on-3. Yeah, it's a 5-on-3 power play. What are we doing, boys? Oh, man, there it is. The power play merchants. What did we do? What did we do? What the fuck did we do? We spent the first 10 minutes on the freaking penalty, man. Who did it? Another one. Oh, my God. They're a disciplined team as well. Oh, but there it is. Mark Stone. Big goal. Big goal right before the end. He scores big goals. My fourth line does. What the hell did you guys do? Penalties. Line A tripping into a Chikrin double minor, into a Curry double minor, you moron, into a Chikrin delay a game. Fucking guy. He gets a double minor, sits for 4, comes out on the penalty kill, and gets a fucking another one. Way to go, Chikrin. Great second period there, bud. Oh my God, holding minor. Game, you want to give the New York Rangers a penalty at all? You tell me you give me 5 straight? I can understand the delay of game is not your fault, but 5 straight? Double minor, minor. Holy shit. All right, third period. Underway. We have a power play in us. Zebras, give us one. Thank you. Oh, I'm still on power plays. What the fuck? Oh no, we scored. Line A scored on the power play. Let's go. Vincent Trocheck gets a 3-2 lead for the New York Rangers. Power play again for the Rangers. That's a long one to get. What in the fuck are we doing? Yeah, that's the right team to be taking non-stop penalties against, you stupid plugs. My God, our trip to Madison Square Garden with the President's Trophy on the line, and that's what you guys do. You goon it up. They didn't want to play. Hooking, Minor, Kerfoot, Vesey. I just high-stick the shit out of them. My God. What is that? 8 penalties to 1 for the Utah Yeti? How are we going to expect to win the game 8 penalties to 1 with 2 double minors in there? Holy shit. That's like 20 minutes of penalties. We spent a period on the penalty kill. Yeah, just get it over with. Get it over with. Get it over with. I mean, you can hang with them 5v5. Yeah, if we get to play 5v5. Jesus Christ. All right. The Islanders. Let's just get back to this one. Islanders, that's a 3-2 win. Chicago. Where's the Blackhawks? They're not in the playoffs. Beat Chicago. Beat Bedard and the Blackhawks. There you go. Fuck you, Chicago. You're not making the playoffs this year. They're trying to catch the Wild and the Dallas Stars. I don't care. Look, the Colorado Avalanche. Let's see. I'm not even going to look at the New York Rangers. I just know we got to win. We got to go on a winning streak. Yeah, there you go. There's 3 in a row. Let's see what we got now. Rangers at 102. We are at 96. The Rangers ain't losing. So we're going to need some help. With lots of games left, we just gotta go. Yeah, up against the Anaheim Ducks. Let's see what we got. That's a shootout win. Keep on winning, boys. Up against the Seattle Kraken. There's another win. A nice little winning streak. 5 in a row for your Utah Yeti. Locking in the top of our division. Oh, yeah. 100 points. We got an 11-point lead. Did we already clinch the playoffs? There it is. And in year number 4, ladies and gentlemen, it only took GM Superbman and the Utah Yetis 72 games to clinch the playoffs. We're a good team. We got depth, we got goaltender, we got goal scoring, and now we got penalty kill. Could this be the season? I'm not done, though. I want that President's Trophy. I want it. Come on, keep the winning streak going. There's another win. Are they slowing down at all? The Rangers, 105. We are at 102. They got one game in hand. We got one game in hand still. We are right there. Just got to keep on winning. Up against the Colorado Avalanche. That's a loss. Yeah, you knew it was coming. Up against the Calgary Flames. Get off this losing. Don't get started a losing streak now. 7-4 win. There you go. Up against the Boston Bruins. We're going to need a few wins here. String them together. That might have been the President's Trophy right there. That 3-game stretch might have been the President's Trophy. Let's see. The Rangers up to 109. We got 104. We are 5 games behind. Yeah, 5 points behind with the same amount of games played now. So we're going to need to run the table, and we're going to need the Rangers to really screw the pooch. So that's all right. That mean the Rangers going to win the President's Trophy 3 years in a row? Holy shit, that team. 5-2 victory over the Vegas Golden Knights. The Edmonton Oilers, a 6-3 victory over them. It's not over yet. 108. Oh my God, they've lost a few. They have 78 games played with 109. We have 78 games played with 108. We need to run the table. Here. This is incredible. The Yeti are challenging for the Presidents. A 7-4 victory over the Chicago Blackhawks. 110 on the year. The Rangers at 111. They have 3 games left. We have 3 games left. Unbelievable. Up against the Minnesota Wild and Chase Davison. Are they going to ruin our President's Trophy run? They do. Chase Davidson and the Minnesota Wild. Are they fighting for a playoff spot? They're trying to remain in the playoffs. That son of a bitch, Chase. 2 games left. What are the Rangers at? 113. We can get to 114. We need them to lose both of their games in regulation, and we need to win both of our games. Here we go. Up against the San Jose Sharks. That's a win. The Rangers at 115. The New York Rangers have once again won the President's Trophy, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that 3-game stretch right there. We kind of got back, but then the Minnesota Wild, just too many regulation losses. But let's not get down on ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. It's still been a fantastic Brad Marchand injured the last game of the season with a mild concussion. Estimated return April 21st. Well, you know what? If somebody's got to get injured, let it be a 4th liner. Replace player. April 21st is right there. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. He's not going to miss the playoffs, ladies and gents. It's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been Veshy for friggin' 3 months or something. All right, so let's save the game, and let's take a look at all of the stats. Save game. I'm going to save it twice. Just to make sure I don't screw it up. There it is. All right. So, whoa, Patrick Laine, 100-point season. So, he failed in Winnipeg. They didn't treat him right. They ran him out of town. He didn't want to play in Columbus. They didn't treat him right. Ran him out of town. GM Superbman recognizes the true skill of this fantastic fucking Finn. Drafted 2nd overall behind Austin Matthews. He just needed to be put in his position. Double power play on the point. Let him throw bombs in there. 2nd line surrounded with some young talent. And look at that, 100-point season. Way to go. So team stats, let's take a look at this. Central Division, goals for per game, 3.68. Let's go the entire league here. 2nd in the NHL with 3.68. Only 2nd to the Pittsburgh Penguins. What the hell did Sidney Crosby do this year? Actually scored more goals for per game than the New York Rangers. Good. Goals against per game, 2.78. Rangers, they keep the puck out of that Shesterkin, baby. But we're 3rd. We're right there. The Rangers and us. Power play percentage, 23%. Hell yeah. Hell effing yeah. We got our power play up to a quarter, basically. 23%. For the playoffs, that's really good. That is really good. Penalty kill percentage. All right, it's dropped down a little bit. Yeah, it's not great. We still need some dedicated penalty killers, and what you're looking for there is maybe Karpatsev of the future, maybe Nabokov, maybe Curry. We need these guys to get to the mid-80s, high 80s with maybe some X factors and get a +5 on the penalty kill. But we're there. We're there. As long as we're scoring goals. Our home record, we are 29-11-1. In the Ice Cave, we are almost unbeatable. And you know what? On the road as well. Road Warriors, baby. Hell yeah. We play. Oh yeah. This is shaping up good. The numbers are there, ladies and gentlemen. The numbers state that we are a Stanley Cup contender. Forwards. Let's see what we got here. All right. Goals on the season. And in his 2nd year, his sophomore season, Jared Veshy is now a 50-goal scorer. 45 last year. 50 this season with 25 less shots. So I think this guy might be a 60-goal scorer when he finally works out. We got Laine and him competing for all the goals on our team, right? What if I just put playmakers alongside of him? 50. Way to go. Way to go, Jared Veshy. All right, Laine. So I got a 50-goal scorer and a 46-goal scorer on my team. Cooley get 27. Stone with 23. Michelli, Gunther. Gunther with basically no power play time. Yeah, Gunther, you're great, buddy. As a defensive player, I can trust Gunther. Points, Laine. Cooley with 97. Veshy. Michelli, there you go, 70 points for Michelli. Josh Stone with 68. Gunther, no power play points. Look at that, only 4 power play points for Gunther, but yet 56 points. 2 shorthanded points. Way to go, Gunther. Mark Stone. Let's see, defenseman. Werenski with 43. Kurtz. Oh, yes, Kurtz. Yes, Kurtz. All right, so that is telling me that Kurtz is a playmaking offensive defenseman. He will get the assist. Like, you see how Adam Fox simulates in comparison to some other guys. Once he gets into, like, 85, 86 range, boom, he's going to go way up there. Plus 44? What in the hell? Him and Lindstein, they are incredible on that 2nd line. All right, way to go, Kurtz. Way to go, buddy. Jeez. So that might have been a mistake last year's playoff run. We had Kurtz on the first line. It worked out in the first round, But are we going with Kurtz on the second line for this playoff run? I think so, right? How are you going to break up a plus 44? Oh, my God. And then Sway. Good job, Sway. So he had a drop-back season last year just because we didn't have a blue line. We didn't have a team. So don't worry about that 900 save percentage. Look what he did when he has a team on front of him. Sway, 38, 17, and 5. 912 save percentage. 287 goals against average. 2 shutouts on the year. Swayman is my guy. I've never had a goalie like this. Never once. And Cornin, 15, 4, and 2. 922 save percentage. What do we got here with Rasmus Corey, baby? Maybe trade bait. That would be a big-time trade piece. Some other team would be like, that guy's ready to be a starter. I want to get a piece of him. Yeah, that might be like, we could trade maybe him for a second rounder. That's a bona fide, maybe 2 second rounders, man. Goaltenders, it's going to be Shesterkin winning the Conn Smythe with all those damn wins and that save percentage. So be it. Defensemen, what do we got here? We got Adam Fox with 91, 84 assists. Not quite 100, but that's what I'm looking for with Kurtz, right? Adam Fox doesn't shoot the puck like these other guys. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Forward core, what in the fuck? Sidney Crosby. He's 87 overall. No wonder. It was perfect for him. He's lost all of his X factors, but he's still getting it done, baby. Leading the team. Art Ross. Did he win the oh man, Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard took the Maurice Richard. He could have won the Art Ross, the Maurice Richard, the Ted Lindsay. This guy, unbelievable, man. William Nylander, 113. Pavel Buchnevich. Wow, Buch went to Pittsburgh and he just, thank you. That's the Pascal Dupuis effect. That's the Chris Kunitz effect. That's the Crosby effect, baby. He'll turn you into a star. Bedard, McKinnon, look at Line A. Look at Line A. There you go. Let me just show you a stat. There you go. 2016 second overall pick. Don't look at his overall. Don't look at his potential. I got him playing like all these top players in the NHL. Goals? What do we got? Bedard, Crosby, Matthews. Matthews, or who was it? It was Hughes, Matthews, or Rantanen. Next year, Veshy. Good job, buddy. And shot totals? Veshy is, oh, yeah, not that many shots this year for Veshy. Fucking 393 for Connor Bedard? I think I could probably get that for Veshy if I take all the other shooters off the team, but I want to win a cup. I don't care about being what Chicago is. Point totals for the Rookie of the Year. Gavin McKenna on the Washington Capitals. Did he play there last year? So he didn't even play with Washington last year. Yeah, he's coming onto a team as the defending Stanley Cup champions. He goes on to win the Rookie of the Year. So in back-to-back years, Washington wins the Cup and then gets a Rookie of the Year who seems like he's producing well. That's a perfect rebuild. Ryan Rubrick. All right, Rubrick was, when was he drafted? He was drafted, right. That was that Iginla draft as well. Oh, Joe Iginla, right. Rubrick and Iginla went to that team. Oh, Tish Iginla. He's on Chicago. So both Iginla brothers. Are they brothers? They got to be. They are playing in the league. But McKenna is going to win Rookie of the Year, rookie goaltenders. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alrighty, so there are the player stats. There are the team stats. Let me show you guys some progress reports. What kind of growth do we get out of our players this year? Progress. Check the plus minus, Johnny. Nah, that's okay. It's a stat. It's a team stat. I know that Kurtz is way up there, guys. I appreciate it. So Veshy, we got any natural growth? Good. So Veshy is still getting his natural growth. Cooley, any natural growth? Yes! Cooley still has some natural growth, so he's still getting better. So I might get Cooley locked in at 90 overall. Oh my God, I thought he might just get capped out at like 88, 89. If he has a good year, he might be 90. But I think he's a legitimate 90 overall player. That is huge. Swayman, there's no way these guys, they're all statistical growth. Doan 24. Yeah, all statistical growth for Doan, Michelli. Any other young players on this team? It was Curry. There you go, Curry. Wow, we're getting statistical growth out of Curry for first line next year. I want to see the fan art. Nabokov. Only statistical growth for Nabokov. So Curry is still getting better with that medium elite. I don't know, man. He might be really good if he's still growing. Sort by medium elite for my AHL. Karpatsev. Oh, yeah. I don't want to trade this guy. Karpatsev is medium elite, 20 years of age at 78 overall. I'm not trading him. Larson. Yes, some good growth for my defenseman. Medium elite, 19 years of age. Hopefully he can jump up to the 70s next year. That's good. Tukkanen might be a bust. He's now 21 and he's still in the 60s. That's the Gonchar route. So Tukkanen, maybe trade bait. Bloomqvist, nothing for my goaltender. So be it. Levatori. Whoa, lots of good growth for Levatori, but he is behind schedule, so he's got to get going. Karkner and all these guys. 73 overall. Norinen. All right, so you know what? Not everyone. Where's Ladislav Sivan? Sivan? A little bit of growth from Sivan. He's 21, but he's 75 overall. Could be a fourth-line center for the future for you. And then Frote's in there as well. All right, so out of all the guys growing, you got Karpatsev. Where's Zadorov? Oh, Zadorov didn't grow at all? Oh, the injuries. But he's 70. He's got to play in the NHL. We got to get Zadorov. So I got my eyes on Zadorov. I got my eyes on Karpatsev. Tukhanen, no. And I got my eyes on Larson. So, Angelitis. Fucking giving this guy some goddamn credit. Where is he? Where is he? He never gets any of the love. But every year, he delivers a new freaking prospect for me. Isaiah Angelitis. Appreciate it, my man. Signed this guy in the year 0 draft, I think it was, or the year 0 offseason. And he's done nothing but produce gems for us. With that teaching at A+. What year? Year number 1, it was Kurtz. Year 2, it was Curry. Or no, Dabakov. Year 3, it was Curry, and now year 4, look at this. You got those 3 guys. Way to go, Angelitis. So that's what I mean. I don't edit the AHL lines. Angelitis figures it out himself. He's doing the job. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, hang on. View draft class. Hang on a second here. Draft class. Bear Ernie, I don't know anything about him. We have anything uncovered? Gem, goaltender. The high elites are still 1 bar. Barkov, Jesus. Well, if you guys want an elite goaltender prospect, that's all of them. Any low elites? There's another gem. Fucking goalies everywhere! Low elites? Nothing. I got nothing uncovered. Ooh, the draft this year is going to be a rough one. I still have a chance to go from April to June, so I will send out the scout one more time. But yeah, we didn't do a good job of going through it this year. Or there's just nothing in the 3rd round, right? So with all that being said, for the year 4 NHL playoffs, your Utah Yeti are going up against, once again, the Chicago Blackhawks. Connor Bedard versus Jared Vesey. They only had 38 wins on the year, but that terrifies me. We've seen teams like this simulate real well, right? Real well. Oh my God. Let's take a look at their lines. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking it one bit. Kurashev with Bedard and Connor Garland. All right, so they're just passing it to Bedard. So that line is good. Reichel, Nazar, and Gavin. Yep, the young guys are growing. Mid-80s with X Factors. Stevenson, Aginla, and Kirby. Oh, Colton back. And then Tierney, McLeod, and Nygaard. Where's that guy? Oh, he was on Calgary. Right, he was on Calgary. Yeah, they got a pretty good team. If Bedard is the one guy, they actually have a good team. I don't know why they didn't simulate well. Korchinski and Jones, Doughty, Gustafson, Vlasic, and Tyson Berry. So a little bit weaker of a blue line, but they still got 2 guys up front. What about goaltending? Georgiev. Okay, I'm terrified. I'm terrified because now the expectations are high. You look at that team, you look at their record, you look at it on paper, we got to be the better squad, right? But I am terrified. So, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I don't want to hear any more complaints. We're streaming every day. That means tomorrow is the playoff run, and you don't want to miss it because crazy shit is going to happen. I guarantee it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will take it to the playoffs in the next video. Tomorrow, I will see you guys there. Oh my God. Jeremy Moser, Reefers, Ratty, and a 5th for Theo Lindstein. Will it go through? Trade accepted. He works on every line. What the? It's perfect. Bull. Jared Vesey, spin a rim. Oh, bullshit. Kurtz. Jesus Christ, Kurtz. Oh my God. All right, we got freaking Fulton Reed on our team right here. Alrighty. Woo! I'm terrified, boys. I'm terrified. Alright, so let's do some of the things that the fan art need. You guys want to see the playoff tree? I forgot to check. I should have taken a look at the playoff tree. My bad. So what do you got? You got Colorado versus Winnipeg. You got Utah versus Chicago. You got Edmonton versus Anaheim. And you got Vancouver versus Minnesota. So nothing big right there. Who won the Stanley Cup last season? It was the Washington Capitals up against Chicago. So, yeah, we got the but Chicago last year had... No, they didn't have Rantanen. They got there all by themselves last year. All right, so we have the defending Western Conference champions in round number 1. And in the West, or the East, sorry. Hey, Crosby's in the playoffs against Rantanen in the first round. Rangers versus Florida. Tampa versus Montreal and Toronto. Enough, man. Enough in this fucking universe. Didn't they already lose once in Game 7 of Boston in this universe? So that's 4. Going 2013, 2019, 2018, and then like 2025 or 2026, and now here again in 2028. 5 times since 2013. Oh, my God. Thanks a lot, Bettman. Piece of shit. All right. That's that taken care of. Anything else, ladies and gents? Anything else? Am I forgetting anything? I can do the scouting on my own. Injuries? All right, injuries. Yeah. Can you check Gonchar? Where was Gonchar? I don't even know where I traded him to. Curry is playing with a fractured jaw. He didn't even complain about it. I didn't know about it. The guy is just grinding through it. What a fucking beast. He doesn't even... Man. What team was I checking again? Oh, man. I'm off my game now. Yeah, I'm a little fried. I'll be back, though. I'll be back. Chicago. No. Clean bill of health. All right, so where was Gonchar? View contracts. That would be the best way to look at it. Columbus? Right, because we traded him for Werenski. I think we made the right call. Anything else? Can you check that number 1 overall defenseman pick that you almost traded for? Good suggestion. Lynch? Yeah. He's probably playing in the CHL if he came from the O and they didn't play him. Yeah, he's still down there in London. Still down there. He'll be good when they bring him up. Yeah, he'll be good. The fact that he went first overall, he'll be good. He'll definitely be good. I know it. But you know what? I'm glad that we didn't trade for him. I can't put him and Kurtz together. Could you imagine Kurtz on a line with the guy's last name Lynch? No, the fan art would be too fucking wild. I couldn't do that. So I'm glad we didn't get him. Anything else? Anything else? Draft class. I already showed you guys the draft class, man. Where did that come from, John? I was like, hell no, the fan art would be. I dodged a bullet there. I'm surprised none of you guys mentioned it. I didn't even realize it till later. I dodged that friggin' fan art. This is something that now I have to think about, right? Friggin' fan art, man. Progress reports. Nobody went there? Yeah, yet. Once one person figures it out, the fan art. Did you not see what happened with friggin' D'Angelo when I signed him? I had a good thing I got him off the team quickly, man. It was just nonstop. All right. Anyone else? Anything else? Dubé would have been bad. Yeah, exactly. The outro song? No, the outro song is used for heartbreaking playoff runs. So that might be for tomorrow. All right, good. All right, so thank you for showing up today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate the viewership and the donations and subs. Thank you very much. Fat Ass Phil Kessel's up to 813. I'm working on getting the memberships for you guys on YouTube. That's going to be my little break. And even though it's not going to be a break, it's going to be a break from streaming. Don't worry, though. I'm not going anywhere. I know you guys are enjoying the series. But playoffs tomorrow, and it sets up perfectly, right? Because the playoff run, if it's a good one, I can leave that video sit for a couple of days. And then during my days off, I'll get some mini-series using the fan art that you guys are doing. So I'll leave the playoffs. We're going to do the live stream of the playoff tomorrow, same time, so make sure you don't miss it. Tonight, we got the Superbian Grand Prix. I don't know what time. Unfortunately, you guys might not get notifications because if I stream again real quickly, like they won't pop up. So make sure you're checking Twitch, make sure you're checking YouTube, make sure you're checking Discord. I don't know how you're going to do it, but we are going to be doing the Superbian Grand Prix tonight. Maybe by 8, maybe in less than 2 hours, maybe by 9. I don't know. All right, so if you want to play, make sure you have it downloaded, ready to go. Xbox Series X, you can message DrunkJohnny18. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, what the hell are you waiting for? Subscribe, turn on notifications. We are streaming every day. You trust me, you do not want to miss out on this shit. Appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I think I covered everything. Let's finish with a bit of a raid, shall we? There you go. Loser, loser, loser. Okay, appreciate it. Search and filter, NHL 24. Subscribe, 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 YouTube, subscribe. There you go. I'm going to be a dickhead at the end of these streams now. All right. Yan Poo. Let's get somebody with a face in there. Nobody with a face. What the hell? Nobody with a face. What the hell? What's this guy? What's he playing? He's playing Halo. Hey, NHL. What the hell? Who's playing NHL right now? God damn it. Nobody. All right, to hell with it. I'm just raiding somebody with no I'm just raiding somebody who doesn't even have a webcam, whatever. I don't have a webcam. What do I care? All right, so make sure to show some 2BC love, maybe a new streamer that you'll end up liking, you know? So drop a follow, comment away. Oh, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. All right? Yeah, you hypocritical fuck. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Why are you talking about face cam? Yeah, all right. You win, I lose. Goodbye.
Only 3 years. Oh, what the heck? Not that good. Not as good as I thought they were going to be.